It's been a long time.
Way to break the chain, man.
Right.
Got 3 years in a what up?
What is this? This episode 213, y'all. We made it. We apologize. We apologize for last week. I wasn't feeling too well, and at least we gave you
apologize for taking care of your health.
Yo, the whole time I'm sitting there itching because I'm like, I'm missing a fucking show. Like I kept looking at the time to see if it's 10 o'clock. Like, yo, I gotta get out. I gotta start my show. And like, nah, you're not.
I mean, you good. I mean, you provided content.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like, it's not like you didn't provide content. You provided content. You're good. Like,
yeah, something came out. And it's funny because it clearly says like a flashback episode, like in the title, in the description, even like in the video itself, it said like flashback, and it was people like talking, like asking questions, like. My bad. Like, not.
I'm sorry, I'm not there.
This is mad old. You can tell me, man. Yo, I had hair.
Yeah, I was watching that shit. I was like, yo, wait.
Word.
I had hair, bro. I had hair, and what was this? Just me. Was it us three? I don't fucking remember.
No, it was just me and Marrero.
It was Marrero. It was. Damn.
When I was watching. It was just you and Red.
It was just me and you. With Marrero. Marrero did a guest appearance for the Halloween.
Yeah. I had to turn the shit off. I was getting scared. I was like, I don't want to hear these stories again. I heard
yes, that's just dumb old, bro. I'm like, damn, that shit was that long ago. That was like 2021 or some shit like that.
No, the shit that cracked me up was I had to rewind. It was the part where Marrero's door open. And we was and he got pissed off.
To make him scared, bro. That shit, it was worth it, bro. It was worth it.
And the crazy shit is that me and you saw the door open in the video. And we was like, yo, your door.
Nah, that's wild.
Nah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Word.
Having your door open like that after you telling ghost stories is a crazy. It's a crazy thing that happened.
Yeah, he was talking about I think was it 2 weeks ago. He was talking about a movie called The Terrifier. I watched the third one without watching the first and two, like for 1 and 2. I didn't watch the whole third movie, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit is just straight like
it's just straight gore.
It's nothing. There's like really like there's a story, but it's like I'm here to watch people's arms get hacked off and fucking chainsaws like going up someone's rectum, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, doing jump rope with your intestines and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if he does it, but that's the kind of gore that it is, yo.
Yeah, I'm like, I could see why Chris likes this fucking movie. It's like, yo, there's no like, they don't give a fuck if you're a kid. If you're, they just go in. They don't give a fuck if you're a kid. That shit is wild, bro. Anyways, man, we appreciate y'all for really stopping by, hanging out with us on episode 213. We appreciate the follows, bro. We almost at 1,500 subscribers, bro. 1,500, man.
Chris said it's awesome.
I'm sure.
Honey.
I'm sure. It's funny because he does these kills, and like as people screaming, he's like mocking them without saying anything. He's like, oh, like it's just crazy, bro.
I was surprised you watched it because it's a clown.
Yo, he's not. I don't know. He was in a Santa costume.
He's a clown though.
Is he? Oh, he doesn't look like a clown.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Terrifier doesn't look like a clown. That's a clown.
Yeah.
Bro.
Who's a clown?
The Terrifier killer. He's a clown.
No, he doesn't. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched the first, maybe the first 20 minutes. Then I turned that shit right off. I'm like, this is too much. He said, yeah, Art is a clown. It has a name.
No.
Yeah.
Art the clown.
Not today.
But yeah,
that's what I'm surprised you watched it.
Yeah, nah, it's the clowns that have like a smiley face, but they sad at the same time. That's what throws me off. That makes any sense. They smiling and they grinning at the same time. Like the paint is a smile, but they grinning. That shit throws me.
So like the Tim Curry
When I was younger, now I think he's just foolish. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Really stop with the 1400, almost 1500 subscribes, which is fucking amazing. I think we gained almost 1,000 in a week. So that's what's up. We appreciate y'all. If you haven't done so, hit that like and subscribe if you like what we do here. We talk about all things. Yeah, let's get into our weeks, man. It's been 2 weeks, man. So I'm sure we have something to talk about when it comes down to like temperature check. So Solbrick, how was your week?
Week's been pretty okay. Been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. They have like their 20th anniversary event going on, so there's a lot of like anniversary quests, revamped old school raids for the event. So I've been doing a lot of that. Watched, whatever has been missed of Agatha. What else did I see? Penguin. Caught up with My Hero. Yeah, some other stuff, and then I've been going to the card shop a little bit more, getting more competitive into Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna try. I was gonna go to a regional this past weekend, but yeah, I was like, oh, it's it's in PA. It's not too far away, but it's like 6 hours into PA. I'm like, no, never mind.
6 hours.
Yeah, I was like, no. I was like, I'll go. I thought it was like 2 hour PA. I was like, I could do 2 hour PA, not 6 hours.
What's 6 hours PA?
Yo, I don't even fucking know. I put in the address and that shit was like 6 hour drive. I was like, fuck that.
Because Philly's like 4 hours away. What's after that?
It's past that. Another 2 hours. I was like, no, thank you. I am okay. I will just sit here and just stare at my shiny cardboard.
you don't want to go to PA anyway. It's haunted.
But
it's a battleground state. Everybody knows that.
But speaking of haunted, for Halloween, I didn't go anywhere. But people in my building put bowls of candy out in front of their doors, and later at night, I went to go throw out the trash. All those bowls are still full. I was like, damn.
Everybody's watching me wait.
I guess nobody came trick or treating in the building. And I went downstairs to toss the trash, and I see like the doorman downstairs, and he's got a bowl of candy, and that looks a little empty. So I'm guessing like they're stopping there and getting candy, and then not going throughout the building. But I was like, damn, if it wasn't for everybody having ring cams, I probably would have taken some candy. I was like,
should have.
I still would have.
I don't want to be that neighbor. But yeah, so I was like, yeah.
I just said thank you, neighbor. As you doing? Thank you, neighbor.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
Hello, motherfucker.
I don't like talking to people in my building. Really, like I came back. When I came back, I saw my neighbor across the hall. Very nice lady. She was like, oh, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. I was like, oh, I was out in Denver, blah, blah, blah. We talked a little bit. She invited Don over for tea one time. Didn't invite me. I've been living here for like almost 15 years.
Don. Don.
Must be an Asian thing.
Because Don is a social butterfly, bro. You aren't, bro.
I don't know. But
he talks to everybody, bro.
He does talk to everybody. But anyway, aside from that, I finally took my car to get to the Toyota dealership this week after years of being told there's a recall on the airbags. So I finally took it because I needed to do a state inspection, because that's what I'm told every time I take it to get a state inspection. They're like there's a recall on the airbags. You got to get that done because it might fail next time. I was like, okay. So I finally took it to the Toyota dealership. They did the state inspection there too. But while I'm there, they hit me up on my phone. I'm in the waiting room. I get there at 8 a.m. And I didn't leave until like 12:30. I was like, what the fuck? Why does that took so long? But anyway, I I think they did it on purpose because they call me like 2 hours in, and they're like, "Hey, so we don't have any history on your car, this and any other. Is there anything else that because we're looking at it and it looks like you could use some new spark plugs. There's a rattling in your muffler and all this stuff." Yeah, they listing shit down like rattling my muffler. I never heard no rattling in my fucking muffler. and I'm like, yeah. So they're like you could, winter's coming. You should get the coolant changed and all this stuff.
Nah, yeah, he's trying to geese you.
They were trying to get me. And so how much is that going to cost? They were like, oh well, this is like. What got me was the coolant. The coolant was like, oh yeah, the coolant change is like $390. I was like, $390. It's like, how much is the rest of this shit? How is the like spark plugs are about $1,000? I was like,
$1,000 out of here.
Oh yeah, because they're like, oh, you have a 6-cylinder, so it's gonna cost a little bit more. I'm like, bro.
Well, I mean, your car is foreign. It is a Toyota,
but there's a Toyota dealership. It's not like just a mechanic.
But it's still from Japan. It's foreign.
I don't know. Anyway, so they were like, I was looking at over $2,000. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I mean, did it pass the inspection? They're like, yeah, it passed the inspection. I was like, then leave it alone. And when I got the car back, I was like, let me see this rattling they're fucking talking about. I turn the car on. I go to the back. I sit on the fucking floor, and I'm listening to my muffler. I'm like, I hear no fucking rattling.
Yeah, they trying to get you, bro.
Yeah, they don't need all that shit for inspection, bro. They don't check for that.
Yeah, they don't need that shit for inspection. But they were trying
spark
to get
plugs $1,000, bro. This spark plug is like $10, bro.
I looked it up. I was like, yeah, it's like anywhere from 10 to like $40, maybe $45 for a spark plug, and then the installation. And I was like, it should not cost like $400. I mean, $1,000 for.
It should be a shame lying like that.
The fucking the coolant.
They do it. No lie, bro.
I was like,
no lie. I'm not trying to disrespect you, Stinky, but they like doing that shit with females. They like doing that shit. They don't know
when I got there, what really had me thinking was that when I got there, I was giving them my keys and stuff. This other lady, she was there from 7 a.m. and they were telling her the list of her shit, and and it was almost line for line, bro. And like the sparkles, she was like, dude, it doesn't need to be done that could be potentially hazardous. And they were like, they picked like 4 things off the list. And I was just like, this sounds like the same list they gave the lady earlier. Yeah, and hers was the same model. It wasn't an Avalon. She had a Corolla.
That service center is like fucking Foot Locker, bro. Like they will sell you sneakers, but they want to sell you socks too. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's fourth quarter, boys. Amp up the add-ons.
Bro, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I was like, do the airbags, and then do the state inspection. That's it. And I fucking left. I was just like, but they had me there for like 4 hours, which I think they did on purpose because I denied the service. I was like, when you call me 2 hours in, it sounded like you were basically done.
The waiting room is like the fucking gulag, bro. They have you waiting there for mad long, bro. Like some shit that will take 10 minutes.
I got up 2.5 hours in, and I walked my ass to fucking Starbucks to have breakfast. So I was just like, and I stayed there because I was like, you know what? At least I have fucking coffee at the Starbucks. So I was like, yeah,
damn
that shit. But yeah, that was basically my week. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. No.
All right. I mean, if you remember, just let us know. Yeah. Actually, before I go into my week, I had to look. It was killing me. Like, what is 6 hours from here? And no lie, bro.
Oh, let me look it up because I made a list of all the tournaments I want to go to that are in the tri-state area. Let me see.
It says 6 hours from here is Pittsburgh, and that's like on the border of Cleveland.
This was
Ohio.
There was one in Rhode Island I want, but we didn't go to that one. This one was in South Park, PA.
South Park? That's hilarious.
South Park, PA, yeah. That's 6 hours away.
That's
cool
crazy.
Name, wrong state.
Mm-hmm. I was like, damn. I was like, no, thank you. I'm good.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. The fact that PA is that close to like Ohio is wild. I'd be thinking that Hawaii House a little further in. Nah, that's just mad close. I mean, not close, but I mean, it's drivable. It's a straight. You can raw dog that shit.
Wow. You had to put it that one?
Huh?
So you had to put it that way?
that's what you call it, isn't it? Called raw dogging when you just like you go straight for it, bro.
I guess.
Because I know my brother-in-law, he doesn't sleep on planes. He can't.
Yeah, I try. I try, and I just can't. I think that's too much upright, and me trying to force my body to stay back. It's just like no.
So yeah, we was on a plane. It was like 4 hours of shit. He stayed raw dog, eyes wide open, looking straight. I'm like, bro, like I could fall asleep 18 times, bro. Like I don't give a fuck, bro.
I don't think I've ever slept on a flight before either. But I don't think it's out of fear. I just think I never done it. But then again, my flight's only been like 3 hours, and I never had a real long flight before. So I'm pretty sure if it was a long flight, I would probably knock out.
Yeah, for me, like I have anxiety, like flying in planes. So if I could sleep, so I could wake up further into the flight, then that'll help me out a great deal. So, what did I do for my week, man? My weeks, not too much, man. Just been kind of like chilling, taking it easy, surviving out here in these streets. I watched the Agatha. I watched the 2 episodes of Agatha. We'll get into that later. Penguin. On my caught up with Tracker. Tracker this week was pretty good. Like that a lot. I watched this movie. What's it called? I think it's called Finest Kind. It's with Tommy Lee Jones. Jenna Ortega, Ben Foster. It was pretty good. It was like some kind of like it was like a fishing kind of. It's not fishing, but it was based in that kind of world of like fishermen and having to deal with like their boat being taken away because there was fishing like in the Canadian side of the border, so they got hit with a fine. It's a good movie. I had a good time with that shit. But looking at Tommy Lee Jones, I'm like, damn, bro, my man up there in age, man.
I mean, he was old when we were young. So
he was for real, man.
Yo, it was crazy because I was here. My sister flew up from Florida, and she was chilling with us here in the house, and we was watching Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones and Anne H.
Oh, wow,
he looked old in that one too.
Yo, and I was like, yo, he's old here too, and she's like, yeah, he must be like 50 something. I'm like, yo, but that's only like 10 years from me. Like that's a hard 50. Like 50. Tommy Lee Jones was 51 years old during the movie Volcano. I was like, damn,
I think he was
bro.
older than Men in Black too.
Men in Black, yeah. I mean, yeah, Men in Black came out 94, 96, some shit like that.
US
They came
Marshal.
around all the same time. So like,
He was older than U.S. Marshal too. He was older acting that shit. And the Fugitive, Harrison Ford. He was old in that movie. Bro, he's been old ever since we were young. He's been old, bro.
Yo,
he's like Morgan Freeman. They just been old.
Yeah.
Yo. Like,
yeah.
I was just thinking about Morgan Freeman.
Talking about Morgan Freeman, because I'm watching Lioness, and I think that this season 2 just like it's blowing season 1 out of the water, as far as like straight up like what they doing with the plot, and with the new Lioness they got. But yeah, Morgan Freeman, last season we only got. You could watch the whole shit and like, oh shit, Morgan Freeman's in this shit because he's like only in the last episode of her. So like this one here, he's more like he's in like every other episode. Yeah, but he's up there too in age as well.
Tommy G, he was 46 years old in The Fugitive.
That's a hard 46, bro. That's only 5 years for me, bro. That's a hard 46. Yo, that's a fucking what do you compare? What movie you compare? That's like Dumbledore, right? You look at Fantastic Beasts compared to like when you see him in the Harry Potter movies, like that much in age. Oh, not even that. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like What the fuck happened in Tatooine, bro? Like,
my man dried out, bro.
You went
For
from
real.
like you and McGregor to like a super old man, like in the 70s.
Yeah. So yeah, Lioness is definitely up there. It's getting good. Morgan Freeman is doing his thing and that shit too. You can see that he has that because I never knew he had like a glove. And when I read up on the shit, like he was in a car accident, and his hand got caught up in the car, and like he got mangled and burnt. So he can't really. It's paralyzed, so you could see it.
Yeah.
Normally he hides it in projects, but this is he's showing that shit like he's not even afraid, which is cool.
I guess you get comfortable after a while with it. So
yeah, because some actors don't have they feel like very subconscious about the like their fingers and shit. Like Denzel Washington had that crazy like
with the broken side finger.
Yeah, like I noticed that shit watching the what was that shit called? The Manchurian Candidate? That shit? Yeah, he had it because he was hitting the sniper. I'm like, go, what the fuck is wrong with his finger? It's just broke. Like, nah, that's his finger. I'm like, no, I feel like I've been watching it my whole life. I would have noticed that finger.
What the fuck going on his finger? Is it broke?
Yeah. But
nah, it slid to the side weird crazy, bro.
It is going that way, bro. And I'm like, but at the same time, like me growing up watching Power Rangers, I never knew fucking Zach had a missing finger until like 5-7 years ago.
Really?
So you don't really look for it.
He has a whole finger gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
He always had that missing finger?
Yeah.
Always had that missing finger.
Wow.
You don't know, you're too busy watching them dance. Hello, I got this.
I only noticed it when I saw him in person in Comic-Con, bro. I was like,
you too busy watching them dance. You don't know the fingers missing.
Fucking yeah. But that's me being oblivious when I'm looking at shows and shit. I'm in the world. I'm not looking at his hands and shit. But.
Oh, Marrero is messed up.
Yeah, that hairline is horrible though. He ain't lying.
The hairline was only horrible in Brink. Brink, that's the only time he had that oval shit, which is dirty work.
That barber messed him up, man.
Yeah, and Power Rangers, his shit was kind of boxed out, but that shit, whoever was like the hairstylist, nah, dirty work.
I think he did himself, yo. Like maybe he couldn't hold the clipper right because the finger. The clip was sliding through the finger and shit, so he's like, "No, all right, I'm gonna shut up."
Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, Kimberly was a shit, man.
Word, and she was. You know what's funny? As I got older, I'm like, yo, I used to have the biggest crush on her, but she was basic, bro. Like,
you know what it was?
Not back then. We didn't have social media to see all these other, compared to the girls.
I mean,
we had a limited option
compared to like the other girls I was crushing to back then. Like, she didn't hold no candle to them. Like Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Topanga. Tiffany Amber Thiessen is Kelly from Saved by the Bell. If people don't know that. Topanga, Lark Voorhees.
Lark Voorhees, yeah, she was bad too. He's a turtle,
bro. Like
Jesse Spano, all the chicks was bad.
Saved by the Bell had some bad chicks. Yes.
Even the shorty with the what do you call it? The biker chick. What's that chick's name?
Tori.
She was bad. I think it is Tori. I think it's
Saved by the Bell had all the crushes, bro.
Fucking Leah Remedy.
Yeah. There you go. I was about to say that's my favorite one. Summer Vacation, baby. Let's get it.
That was Summer Buns for Zach, yo. Summer Buns.
My one.
Yeah, bro. He fucked that up, bro. She was rich too.
It's all right, cause I'm Saved by the Bell.
You know what it was with the Pink Ranger? Like she, even though she was playing a young character, but she seemed like an older woman. So it's like we seen a shorty back in the days every day after school, and she was like an older woman. But yeah, like Fred said, like there was mad chicks that was like, and listen, we're not discounting who she is. She was bad in her own right.
No, she was bad. Yeah, she was.
But like, yeah,
it was a lot on the crush list.
Yeah, what's the other chick?
So was that English chick that when they replaced it with the English chick?
Yeah, the chick like was it English or Australian or some shit like that?
Or
Pink Rings, right?
that. With the blonde hair. Yeah, she was a baddie too.
Yeah.
And then Aisha, the Yellow Ranger that replaced Trini with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one that was in the movie. She got the movie role. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Even Shorty, Ben Stiller's wife, that's in that show. She was in that show, Hey Dude. Remember Hey Dude?
You said
on
Ben,
Nickelodeon?
I don't know why you said Ben Stiller's wife, and I started thinking about
Chick from Dodgeball.
No, I started thinking about this dude's wife, Matthew Broderick's wife. I was like, really?
Nah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
I mixed
Don't do
up.
it. You're about to wild out.
I mixed up Ben Stiller and Matthew Broderick for a second. I'm like, really? Then I'm like, oh no, his wife is the chick that was in the Brady Bunch. That's right. Yeah.
About to say that's like the hit you with the fucking the Family Guy joke with Jessica. Was it Jessica Parker? Jessica something
Sarah
Parker.
Jessica Parker.
Sarah, yeah. They wild out on her, bro.
I ain't saying nothing bad
Stephen
about
Fallen wild out on her. She caught a stray.
I ain't saying nothing bad about her. Yeah.
He be wilding.
She's A-okay. I don't want no beef with the Sex in the City mob.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's out there. She's still working too. She's still out there making, Sex in the City shit.
Well, they call it something else now, right? Like, and they give it a new
that.
title and all that, or something like that, and so on, some crap like that.
Yeah, some new shit. I think, like you said, I think you said, I think that was all that. It's something like all that. I'm not gonna say all that because it sounds like the Nickelodeon shit.
That was my show. It's all that. That was my shit, bro.
That's when you have money, bro. A lot of kids in class didn't have cable, man. They was like, I don't know, I can't watch that. It's like, can't watch all that, bro.
You're missing out.
All that. What's all that? You don't know what all that is?
Yo,
that was back in the day when Domino's used to deliver to your door.
Word. Yo, free. It took more than 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that.
Yeah,
I think they started doing that again because I ordered Domino's, right? And in my head, I'm expecting it like 45 minutes an hour. That shit came in the expected time that I mentally wanted to, even though the app said like 30 minutes or some shit. I was like, it's gonna take like an hour. I got everything I ordered. They sent me an email saying that didn't go as we wanted. Here's 60 points for a free pizza. I was like, oh shit, okay.
All right.
I feel like there was more to that story.
I feel like I was waiting. I was waiting like
I was it, but I'm thinking
I
I didn't make any complaints. They just sent me the email saying we're sorry that they didn't go the way we wanted. So I was like, is it a time thing? Is it because they didn't get here in the time that they estimated?
In my head, I thought you was like that you ordered your shit and they knocked on your door 2 minutes later or something like that.
As my mother would say, never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Take the gift, don't say nothing. It's all right, go thank you.
I took it. I used it later on that week. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, you gotta stop eating that cardboard pizza though. There's mad other pizzerias that you live around that you should be getting.
I mean, you do live in New York. It's kind of crazy ordering Domino's.
It's dirty work, bro. It's fucking dirty work.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Hey man, I don't see any other pizza places giving points and shit for free food.
Nah, bro. Points, bro. That shit. You eating fucking yoga mats, bro. The fucking thin crust pizzas are yoga mats, bro.
Bro, they give you the points because they know they can't.
It's garlic flavored yoga mat, okay?
They give you the points because they know they can't compete with the real pizzerias out here. So they say we gotta have something that like make them come back to us because it's damn straight the flavor.
I don't know, man. Between you and my son, bro. My son loves fucking Domino's, bro. Like I'm like, yo, you don't want Patty's or Prince Street? Like,
I'm not saying I love Domino's.
He loves Domino's.
I like Domino's. But yeah, I also got a free pizza because they sent me freaking icing to go with my chicken.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was like, let me get that mango habanero. Nope, they give me icing.
Yo, Domino's got the worst like desserts. They got the worst, bro.
Yeah, that brownie smacks, dude.
Nah,
That brownie, especially with the icing, that should have been mango habanero.
that shit tastes like nothing, bro. That shit got no flavor, bro. It's just like I don't know. I don't like this shit. I never did. And it's always the same shit. It's either that or the fucking.
You know, it's probably because you know your taste buds age as your taste buds change as you get older. Probably that. But remember what you said about the freaking the hash browns of Dunkin'? You were like, nah, I don't.
Those shits are nasty, but I love them now.
What? Nah. The hash browns from Dunkin's always been valid, bro.
Yeah,
valid?
Yeah.
Nah, I just never.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Because I always like.
You were late bloomer, my guy.
As long as they don't over fry them, they good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the first time I ever had them, they were cooked, but it was kind of like they were soft and like kind of like I don't know. It was like flaccid. Didn't like it. But then I ordered them shits and them shits came out a little like kind of well done, and they had a little crunch to it. I'm like, ooh, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's all about how they make it. Well, who makes it?
Yeah, I mean they should. They have the oven. It should be preset. It should be one button and then it should all come out even. But sometimes they don't, and I don't get why.
Sometimes it depends. Like if they cook it and it's like a like they have it like kind of already made and it's just waiting. It's like fries and shit. Just I don't know. If it's just sitting out too long.
I don't know why y'all questioning, man. It's Dunkin' Donuts. If they don't fucking get orders some way, they're not doing their job, bro. Your order's always messed up at Dunkin', bro. You gotta check that shit, bro.
I get my orders right.
Yeah. Dunkin' and Domino's, man. They're just two scams. Two fucking scams, bro.
You gotta have the Indians attack you talking about Dunkin' like that, man.
That's true, bro. There's a lot of Indians that work out there.
That's their shit, bro. You better start talking about Dunkin'. That's the Indians right there, bro.
We know somebody that used to work at Dunkin'.
Who?
We know somebody.
Oh, you're a fresh also?
Do I know somebody? I'm looking at you like.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who you're talking about, bro.
Hold on, let me just put in this private chat right now.
Because I'm sure that person never televised that shit. Advertised it, I mean.
Oh. I mean, come on. Come on. You know why?
Damn, bro. That's kind of on brand right there, bro.
Oh.
The man got out of the family business.
So wrong.
Bro, it's the truth, man. Me and my sister was dead ass talking about this. We was talking about like how she was talking about how in Canada they run like most of the fast food joints. And I said over here the joints they really run is like the Dunkins and the Popeyes, yo. Like it's like they run Dunkins really. And I said they're at war with the Africans for Popeyes. Like so sometimes it's run by the Africans, but sometimes it can be run by by the Indians. So depends on what Popeye you go to. Yeah. Which who's gonna run that one. And of course the Hispanics got McDonald's and Burger King on Smash. They own that shit.
Yo, and Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A, they still got like a white overlord over there, man. So it's like
yo, they opened up a Chick-fil-A in Parkchester.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking Chipotle. A Chipotle. Sorry.
Got me my hype. Damn.
Chipotle, the thing that gives you that makes your anus bleed. As South Park said.
Yo, I love Chipotle, bro. I fucking love Chipotle.
You never seen that episode of South Park where they were talking about Chipotle?
Mm-hmm.
It was like how Chipotle make your anus bleed. And then I think one of them eats Chipotle and they said, I never had the issue of like having to use the bathroom. And then it was like Cartman was like, well, excuse me for not having the golden anus like you, Kyle. So like,
wow. Yeah.
It was not a Kyle stay. You know, they're like, yo, they ate Chipotle, they never had to use the bathroom. He said, well, excuse me for not having the golden anus like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of the OG South Park episodes. It's hilarious, man.
Damn. What else did I watch, man? I don't think I watched a lot, yo. not from rest in peace to my TV. It died like a couple of.
The big one?
The big one died.
Man.
Yeah, the big one. It's all right. So
it take it down, or you just left the corpse up?
It's there. Yeah, it's a shrine at this point, bro. It's a
corpse hanging on the wall.
The reason why, right? It actually died like a long time ago, right? And I remember Ivy coming to me, my daughter. She came to me like, "Dad, I just hear the noise, the sound, but there's no like I don't see anybody." So I'm looking at the TV. I'm like, "What's going on with this shit?" So I thought it was maybe like an issue with the Apple TV. So I unplugged it, and then everything worked. And then I was watching TV one time, and it just started glitching. It glitching, and it just kind of like the black backlight just went out. I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck was that?" So I went online. They said you could do, you can hold the power button, take the power cord out, 10, 20 seconds, whatever. So I was doing that, and it worked. And so like, I would have the TV for like 2 weeks, and then it will die. Then it will die for like 2 days, and then it will come back on 2 weeks, whatever. But I would say in the last month, the TV's been dead 100%. Like it's not even trying to like reboot or nothing. So
yeah, that's why
I couldn't.
My TV was turning on and off on its own. It wouldn't turn on sometimes. I have to wait a while. The 50-inch I used to have, that shit died. So my shit died. So yeah, I've been watching shit on my laptop, my phone, whatever it is. My son was like, "Oh, Dad, since your TV's dead, can I just like take the Xbox behind the TV and play it in my room?" Like,
wow.
And I'm like, "Where? All right, cool. You can take it." So he's been rocking. I mean, he has the Xbox, the Series S, and he's been talking about it's kind of like lagging and whatever. I'm like, all right, you could borrow my shit until Dad gets his new shit. So yeah, I've just watching shit on my laptop or watching shit on my phone.
Child's like, "You don't need this."
Yeah, and he doesn't. Yeah. And I think he's going. I mean, he's not even playing the shit. Like he was like crazy on Fortnite, and he's kind of like it kind of died off him. And he's like he'll get on like if his friends get on, but he doesn't get on like the way he was. Like he was beasting on that shit. But I also think that he's like level 3,000, and he doesn't have anything else to do.
Level 3,000 is crazy.
Nah, he's like level. He's like 300 or some shit like that. He's like, yeah, I don't have anything. I'm like, well, that's why, because you didn't fucking like just chill the hell out, just play the game normally, or play some Call of Duty or some shit. Play something else. What else? Nothing crazy, man. I got some things to do next week. Yeah, pretty much chill. Glad to be on. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm like, yeah, let's get on this shit, man. It's been too long. Caster, man, how was your weeks?
Feel like forever, right? It's been cool, man. Yeah. It's been pretty cool. I watched the shows we're gonna talk about later. I watched Penguin, watched Agatha. I've been really binging the Office lately, so that's really what I've been addicted to. And
my show.
Is it your first time watching it or rewatching?
I don't know, bro. It's a rewatch right now. I'm still doing the extended joints, the super fan editions I was talking about before. So
that show I tried Don never put me on.
Huh?
Don was the one that put me onto The Office. I never watched it.
Oh, word.
Hey, you gotta use my Peacock to watch it, man. Go ahead.
No, that show is fire, bro.
I hooked ever since, man.
Love it. So yeah, I've been doing that. I'm probably gonna start watching Abbott and The Irrational soon because I'm waiting for those to build up so I can binge them.
Yeah. I didn't watch the latest episode of Abbott yet, but I watched the last week's before.
Yeah, I've been falling off on that.
So good.
Let me see what else. Oh yeah, same thing. I don't think I watched any new movies or anything like that I can remember right now off the top of my head. I really been just like trying to help my son like get his notes and studying and trying to help him study after school and retain some of this information. So really been on that for the most part. Yeah. Oh, I did see today. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Man, I just saw that not too long ago that he passed away. So I'm kind of tight about that.
Candyman.
Yeah.
Fuck, we lost Candyman.
Yeah. 69, man. Crazy. Dude wasn't even that old, man. It's crazy.
That was I think the latest project that I heard him in was Spider-Man 2, the new game that came out. He was the voice of Venom.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
Last I seen him, I think he did the voiceover for one of them characters in that He-Man joint they had on Netflix.
Man,
That's
we
the
losing
last thing I heard
actors,
him.
bro. We losing legends.
Yeah,
He's not
man.
that old, bro. 69.
That's what I'm saying. That caught me out of nowhere just now. I didn't even really look it up to see what the reason was yet, but yeah, it's crazy.
He was 6 years shy from my Bible's age of being old. Oh no! Got my phone.
And I don't remember if we talked about it, but yeah, Quincy Jones too just went not too long ago or last week. So yeah, they all going. It's crazy. Let me see what else.
Azrael started his kill streak again.
Yeah, right. I mean, I took a breather real quick. Let's see. I think that's about it. I'll probably remember something later on, but it's been a pretty calm, cool couple weeks. How about you, Red?
Kill, double kill, triple kill. My week's been good, man. You know, happy Halloween, everybody, because we didn't see each other for Halloween. So happy Halloween.
Right.
This is Halloween. My bad, sorry.
Now we're in Thanksgiving season. Well, for retail now, Christmas season, because once Halloween is over, let's get Christmas started. So especially in my store,
shut your whole ass up. Don't sing that song, bro.
What?
No, I'm talking fucking Soul Brick, bro. He's triggering me right now.
Oh, the Mariah Carey?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, surprisingly, they haven't played that song at my store. So I'm waiting to see if they don't play it at all, or they just wait till like when it's really, really near Christmas before they start playing that. Because they haven't played it yet in my store. Yo. So I'm like, and they have played Christmas music. They already started with Jingle Bells and all the other stuff, but they haven't played the Mariah. I haven't heard the Mariah. I haven't heard that start of that. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it, yo. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I might be free from it this year. I gotta wait and see before I get too excited.
All right, don't jinx it.
Yo, they've been decorating the store. They doing a Wicked themed Christmas, so like the movie coming out Wicked, bro, and they made like a little section in the store like Wicked gifts for like holiday season. That shit look freaking beautiful. I had to take some pictures and stuff like that. Shorty that I'm talking to, she said, I was telling her about it. She said, "Yo, can you take pictures and show me?" So I've been taking pictures, showing her what the different stuff they're doing around the store. But it looks freaking beautiful. It's like I'm not used to like this big production for Christmas because we've been working Best Buy for years. They don't really do nothing for Christmas besides maybe put up a tree and hang some little like hang the little like the streamers and shit like that. They don't really do that much. But here, like this is a whole big production. They got like little carousel stuff looking there. They got people in like Christmas balls and clothing. Man, I'm like, oh wow, Christmas trees hanging from the ceiling and shit like that. Pretty crazy.
Wow. So, going all out.
Yeah, man. So let me see. But even I've been having a lot of doctor appointments within the week, so my days off. So I haven't really had time to go to movies, and I was sick, so I didn't get to see Venom yet, which is crazy to me. But I did watch movies, and I wrote them down so I remember which movies I watched. So
I got the list.
I had to write them out. It was like 2 weeks in. I didn't really watch nothing this week. Besides Penguin. I think I watched Penguin this week. That's about it. But what I saw Agatha all along. I saw Penguin. The two episodes of Penguin. I saw Chaka. I watched Crown Jewel. WWE had the event Crown Jewel. I was watching that.
I was about to ask you. I forgot about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. It was pretty good. The crowd was really animated, bro. It was like they stepping up in Saudi Arabia, bro. They were hyped.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it was good. Movies. I saw Renfield finally.
Oh wow.
Renfield.
Yeah.
Which one is that? That's Nicolas Cage one, right?
That's Nicolas Cage as Dracula and
I haven't seen that.
That's good.
yeah, it was okay. It was pretty good. It was. I'm not gonna say like the greatest movie ever, but like it was pretty good. It was. I was entertained.
It was Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. I saw the movie Abigail with the vampire girl. They locked in the house with the vampire girl. So that was pretty good. I was entertained by that one. That one was pretty good.
I like that one.
Too. Shorty did her thing too. The shorty from Scream.
Yeah, she's in that one. Yeah, but yeah, that one was pretty good. There was a lot of twists that you didn't see coming, which I kind of like because I was wondering how things were gonna go, and then there's some twists in there that I didn't see coming. So I enjoyed the movie. And
cameos.
Yeah, there was a lot of cameos in there. You got this guy. Jesus Christ.
Dan Stevens, right?
You got him. You got bro. I can't remember nobody's name right now, bro. What's his name?
Giancarlo.
Yeah,
him.
Giancarlo Esposito. He's in that movie, bro. Why his name just left my mind, bro? I'm getting old. But yeah, he was in that movie. I'd have kicked his ass for setting me up, though.
I already felt that shit too. Like, this shit looked like a setup since the beginning, bro.
Word, when you say take my phone, I'm gonna take my phone. Now I'm out of here, bro. You bug, y'all bug me. I lost y'all damn mind. The last movie I saw, which is gonna be shocking to people, y'all probably didn't think I would watch a movie like this, but I watched Smile.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah. And I kind of regretted it, but
it was scary.
It's not scary per se. It didn't really get scary, but that fucking dude at the end was crazy, bro. Like, hell no, bro. Kiss my ass if I saw that shit coming, bro. Like, hell no.
Yeah, the second one just came out, right?
Yeah. And that's kind of why I watched the first one, because the person I'm told she wanted to see the second one. And I want to know what's going on, at least if I'm going to go watch the second one. So I watched the first one to get a context of what's going on in that movie. And yeah, that movie is crazy. Like,
dang, you saw that shit so long? You strong,
yeah,
man.
I had no choice. That movie was crazy. It's not the scariest movie I've seen. Like, I think Conjuring still beats it to me because Conjuring scared the shit out of me, bro. Like, but it was still crazy to see that thing at the end. Like, when there's true form, I'm like, oh no.
I gotta watch it, man. I gotta give it a go.
Oh, you never seen Smile?
Me neither.
Oh, you neither? Oh wow, I'm shocked. Yeah, when I saw the true form, I was like, oh no.
It just never hit my radar. Is it streaming somewhere?
This is not a good time. Where did I see it on? It is streaming. It's streaming on one of those, I think maybe Peacock. It was not Peacock, it's Paramount.
Okay.
It's one of those two. I know it's not Max. I know for sure it's not Max. And it's definitely not Disney. So I think it's either Paramount or Peacock that got it.
I'll check it out.
But yeah, it was crazy. It just goes to show that, like, yo, if something's going on, nobody believes you, bro. Like, everybody's gonna think, yo, yeah.
It's on Peacock.
Yeah, it's Peacock. So somebody confirmed it's Peacock. So yeah, it's on there. Check it out if you want. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. Do that's the kind of thing I probably don't. I don't like I don't know. I don't like entities, you know. So that shit kind of bothers me. Bro. Like, I don't like entities, bro. Like I don't like shit like that. So I don't know. If I saw somebody like smiling at me, I'm leaving the room. I'm not even gonna stay there to see what they do next, bro. Like that's not even like he would never get me because I'm not staying. Like yo, like nah. I'm not looking to see what you do to yourself. I'm not looking. Nah, bro. I'm out.
Nah, fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah, bro. Like once you say, "Oh, I believe you." Yep, and I'm gonna leave right now. You have a nice day, and you working out between you and that other thing going on there. All right.
Right.
Yeah, don't laugh at me, bro. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. Like people don't think I'm leaving people. Like yo, you understand? I'm leaving. Like Paranormal Activity, the demons following Shorty. I'm leaving Shorty, bro. Like you the cause. So stay here with your demons, bro.
Work that shit
The
out.
house is haunted. I'm leaving the house. I'm not that attached to shit, bro. Like, nah,
so would you do like a haunted house? Like if she want to go on a date to one of those haunted mansion shits?
I already told her like it's probably gonna be like a I'll cheer for you from the outside. Like
my dude, I will pay your ticket. I will pay whatever it is if we can do like a Blood Manor with Red, bro.
I'm not gonna do it because I know if somebody jumps up and pop up and like I'm probably gonna punch him.
We're fighting, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna punch him. I don't want to put people through that situation, yo. So
Right.
I'm not because fight or flight is gonna kick in for me, bro. Like it's like I'm snitching on myself, but whole story happened. Like my son's mother, when we were still together, she was like, we was at a friend's house and like we just seen like a horror movie or something like that, right? And she knows I'm not easy. I don't like the shits. So they go to the circuit breaker, they cut out the lights, boom. And I'm there. You know what's funny? I'm there with Darian. So they cut out the lights on me and Darian. Darian's looking at me like, yo, what's you know, Darian's done getting nervous. He starts stuttering. He's like, yo, what's going on?
Can't start doing this shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. So we get out, everything's pitch black. We're using our phones, our phone screens as the light. We try to walk down the hallway. So then my son's mother pops out the closet with her friend, like, to scare us or something like that. With a mask on and shit. Darian drops to the floor like, no.
Wow.
He starts talking about leg. He's like, no. Yo, me, I get scared. I just went reach forward. I started choking. Like,
Damn.
I literally have my hands around the throat, like, yo, and she's like, it's me. Yo, they cut the lights on, yo. I'm like, oh shit. I let go. I'm like, oh my bad. I started to rub her neck. Like, you okay? Like, bro, I can't. I'm not good. So from that day forward, I already knew I couldn't do those kind of things. I'm gonna attack somebody. They pop out. I already know. I don't have the nerves for it, bro. Or maybe I do have the nerves for it. Like I have the fight or flight to protect myself, to get out of there, bro. Like I don't know. But that's just a funny story. I'm sorry, Darren, that I told that story about. But
shout out to D Lane, bro. Shout out to D Lane.
But yo, he dead ass. Yo, he's like, no. I couldn't run if I wanted to because Darren had my leg in like a vice grip, bro. He just dropped the hell my leg, bro. Like, yo, bro. Cause I would have ran. I probably would have ran and left him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a leaver. Demon pops up, ghost pops up. I'm gone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They get one of y'all. It's God's will, bro. I'm sorry. That's God's will. I'm sorry. Yeah, so
What's going on with D-Lane, bro? I haven't seen that guy in forever, bro. That was my
I
guy.
know he's doing the married life. I gotta like we normally do this thing like me and a bunch of high school friends. We go out to like eat and stuff like randomly. So we haven't done it in a while. So I gotta link up with him to like plan that out. Do that again. But yeah, man, like that's just a crazy story. But yeah, I don't know if she. I don't see the thing is that if she wants to go, I don't want to like say like no. Because I don't like denying people experiences and stuff like that, especially like, but I'm probably gonna be like, yo, listen, you sure you ain't got a cousin or something? You sure you got a cousin or somebody you want to go do this with? Because I don't know. I don't think I'm the one, man. Like,
you gotta do it, bro. You gotta go to like if you do it, there's like levels. Like there's like you don't want no one touching you. Like those ones you don't want to do. Like you don't want no one touching you, grabbing you, because there's certain ones that it's super intense.
Yeah, don't give me the super intense one. Give me the one you can pop out, but don't touch me. Don't you try to touch me and stuff like that. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. I don't like being like in a small area and like loud sounds and shit. Like I get fucking wild with that shit, bro. It's funny, yo. You talking about D-Lane, bro? A fucking video popped up on my memories and shit of like of Darian's last day at Best Buy, and I forgot that I used to record everything back in the days, bro. And you in the video too.
Are you talking about the one when he had that drunk conversation he was having?
Yeah, the shit that you was in there, like, yo, try to laugh without moving your mouth. That shit had me in tears, bro. Look at this shit. Old school shit.
He had it queued up ready.
We downstock everything to the best of our ability. That's the only thing I can promise that we do it to the best of our ability.
Who that you talking to? That was a Tia?
Yeah.
Tell her to send me home while she had it too.
Okay.
Tell her to send me
Tell her
home.
to send me home.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Yeah, we downstock everything to the best of our ability. Wait, T, we not downstock everything to the best of our ability, guys?
I think we did a wonderful job.
Okay.
Best job, guys.
Yo, what about?
Pushes you down.
Damn, I had hair, bro. Look at that shit.
Yo, try laughing without smiling. Okay. Before we leave, let's just do a clean sweep. That was my last name.
He always had the smallest phone with those big ass hands, bro.
There was like jail no good. Jail no good. So I'm like, if jail's no good, then why the hell you did a crime? What do you think you're supposed to do when you commit a crime? Supposed to go on vacation? Go on vacation or
Why you got my boy drunk talking on here, man? Come on, man.
Liz, so she is so cranky.
Oh, radio.
Yo,
She is cranky. Look at her.
Radio.
yo, he said radio, bro. That is crazy talk right there, bro.
You know why I said it.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Because of it.
That was like the best Photoshop I've ever did in my life, bro. And that's just always gonna haunt her, bro. That shit always pops up on my memory as well. Every 5 years, that shit pops up, and I always like, I like it, so it reactivates the chat again.
But yeah, for my week, yeah, I'm gonna try to go see some movies this week coming up though, like, cause I've been out of the movie theater game for a minute, and I'm missing out on movies, so I gotta,
Wicked comes out like in 2 weeks, right?
I want to see that. I want to see that too. I don't know why. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie. I don't know why. I never saw the play. But something about the movie, the trailers just caught my attention. So
it's the lore, man. It's the fucking Wizard of Oz. It's just the prequel to that. It's the lore that we like.
I know she wants to see Heretic too.
Which
the
one?
Movie with Heretic, the movie with Hugh Grant.
That shit looks crazy. When
they have the missionary girls knocking on his door, like, hey, would you like to talk about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And then he puts them through stuff to test their faith and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to see that. I kind of want to see it too, but she wants to see it too. So along with Smile too, she's into horror, so it's a big adjustment that I'm gonna have to take because I've been watching a lot more horror than I normally do. Oh, Chris going to watch it. It must be crazy.
No, thank you.
Huh? We gotta get rid on camera with this scary shit, bro.
I wanna. I'm still debating on going to see Venom or not. No. Just wait.
It'll be on digital soon.
I gotta see the theaters. I'm definitely gonna go.
It's actually making money, so I'm not even gonna downplay it. It made more than they thought it was gonna make.
I'm gonna see the theaters. I'm not gonna let it get out of theaters and I don't see it.
I wanted to go see the My Hero Academia movie, but I wanted to go to Alamo to see it, but they weren't playing it. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll go to New Rock. But New Rock was only playing it at times while I was working, and I was like, what?
I don't know, they're weird. When it comes to anime movies, they put them at the weirdest times where they're never just give it a regular movie schedule like the rest of the movies.
Yeah, I mean, Overlord's gonna have a movie I think coming out this month or early next month, so I might go see that.
I don't know. My Hero Academia movie is pretty good too. I don't know, but they're always one-off stories. They're never continuation of the show and stuff like that.
Yeah, which I kind of like, but at least they don't do fucking goddamn Demon Slayer.
Or show you old episodes that already aired.
They basically, it's just a recap of the previous season, a teaser of the next season.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to movies to watch
Demon Slayer movies. It's just
I'm like, fool me twice, you got it. I'm not gonna see you no more, bro.
Dragon Ball did somewhat of the same thing with the Super series. Resurrection F was a movie, and then they made the they expanded
but the movie came out first.
Yeah, the movie came out first, and then they told the same story a little bit differently in episodes.
Yeah, I don't mind that because the movie came out first, so it's not like they're repeating the same stuff you've seen already. So I prefer it like that.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, let me wrap up my week. So yeah, this week, I got to see Apprehension firsthand.
Oh, you was waiting for that, yo.
I didn't get hands-on stuff. I was kind of disappointed in that. Everybody's hungry for it, so they snatched him up real quick before I even get a hand in. I was like, oh okay. Woo. Okay, yeah, I got him. Okay. Yo, it was a dude. He was trying to steal 2 North Face jackets in the sneaker box, bro. It was crazy.
Wow.
He literally took the 2 North Face jacket, put one inside the other one, and folded it up so small, put it inside the sneaker box and shit. Yo, people are mad creative, bro.
Damn, bro. The fuck?
soon as we got to the door, we had 19. So we're like, oh, time to spring to action. So you get to the door, we rush him. Dude dropped the bag immediately. He already knew what it was. He's like, I thought he was gonna run. The dude, one of the supervisors grabbed him up and said, "Yo, don't do it, Pop. Don't do it. You don't want this. Don't do it." He looked like he wasn't about to fight. He looked at him, and then he looked at me, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna win this fight. I'm good." Because the supervisor's a big dude himself, bro, and I'm another big dude standing there. He looked at me, he's like, "Nah, I ain't gonna win this one. I'm good, bro. Whatever." So then, yeah. It was pretty exciting though. It was pretty fun. I got to witness that firsthand instead of just being the one hearing about it. I finally was at a post where I could maneuvering around to help out. So it was fun. But yeah, other than that, my week is good. You know, let's get on with the show.
All right, cool. Let's see. We got a lot of shit to drop this. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, so we got somewhat that's recent this week and some shit that happened last week. Also, I believe you're still doing that Disney Plus shit, right?
Oh, I didn't even do it, to be
Disney
honest.
Plus shit. What up? I mean, I could talk about it. You know, I do my list on top of the head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do the same. But yeah,
I already know what's last place for me anyway. So
Secret Invasion, I know it is.
last place is no contest for me. You already know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess we'll get there if we have time. We'll go through the list. If not, we'll hold it for next week. But yo, guys, remember that fucking that scam that happened a couple of like a month ago with the insurance scam that I that we watched on the stream
On the Belt Parkway?
Yeah.
So
the cops finally got to them, bro, and they all got locked up.
Word.
I was like, yo, it only took them a month to fucking prosecute them, those motherfuckers. Like, yo, they probably been doing that shit for mad long. So, so shout out to the dash cam, bro. Like, if you don't got a dash cam, man, you need to get one.
Word.
Yeah,
I saw one with the guy. He was driving a truck, and they backed into his truck, and he was cussing him out, bro. The dude was trying to run away from him and stuff like that, and they were trying to speak Spanish, and he was cussing him out in Spanish, called them demons and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Even because like you do like a simple backup, and it's like with these cars now, bro, they made out of plastic, bro. That shit does mad fucking damage, bro. And if they hit your shit in a certain way, and it fucking like bends the fucking frame just a tiny bit, bro, they're gonna deem your shit total, bro. You lose your car because it has a bend. No body shop wants to deal with that shit, so it's like
that's why you gotta go old school like the Winchesters.
you need the fucking Jeepers Creepers truck, bro. No one's gonna fucking feud with if you driving that shit, bro.
that metal frame truck, yeah, they hit your shit. Your car go boom while your car's still intact. Like, what was that? Your car like, what was that?
That car always freaked me out, bro. Oh man.
Creepers, where get those creepers?
Oh shit. I don't know if you peeped this on X, man. Fucking Bronny James had an issue with this dude. What's his name, yo? Fuck. Damn.
LeBron?
Nah, the dude. That'll be hilarious, bro. John Moran. That the one I got. So I guess he was talking about the Lakers and said that he fucked the Lakers kind of shit, and he was like, nah, he's like, I hate the Lakers because they took us off the fucking bumped us off the playoffs and shit. And LeBron's son kind of like went off, like kind of like posted a picture of his pops with Ja on the floor, kind of like one of those like, yeah, you know who's the king. And in the comments, people were like, oh man, you about to get roasted for the next 20 years on this shit, bro. And people started posting like Bronny's stats. Oh, welcome to the G League. Like, yo, he's getting flamed, bro. So they threw him on the G League now. But he's like in between. Like, whenever it's like there's home games, he's doing G League, and there's like away games he's gonna be playing for the Lakers.
Damn, LeBron's done in the G League, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I guess LeBron ain't got the pull like he thought, man. That's crazy.
Yo, the comments is crazy, bro. They're killing him, bro. I'm like, yo, you just gotta stay quiet, bro. Like he's your pops, but at this point in time, like he's your coworker at the same time. Like you're not gonna get that same kind of grace, especially if somebody don't give a fuck if that's your pops. There's some basketball players that really don't fuck with Bron. What else we got here? I know Fresh Prince is happy about this shit, man. Alien Romulus is coming to Disney Plus on November 21st. And
I mean, how would they have that on Disney Plus? What the hell?
I mean, it's a
It's
Fox property.
20th century.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be on if it's like the part of the Hulu side of
Yeah, it's gonna be on Hulu.
All right, yeah, because I got them together, so I don't know what's what. It's all in the same kind of like ecosystem. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that shit again once it's on Disney Plus. I'm gonna watch that shit because I fucking love that movie.
Mm-hmm. Y'all love alien porn?
Yo, that movie.
Yep.
I guess so. Whatever.
Yep. That shit is fire, bro. I don't care.
Every time I watch it, bro, I always find some new shit. Like another Easter egg. I'm like, this movie's fucking great. It's a perfect movie. Not really. It's just the it's the scene.
Yeah, think about that for a second.
There's only one thing. They try to like recreate a person that was in the previous movies and he passed away, and they just use some AI shit that throws me off. But other than that, it's a perfect movie. Game of Thrones, man. So there's Warner Brothers has announced that they are making a Game of Thrones movie. It's in active development. They haven't spoke about as far as what movie this is gonna be, what book this is. There were people that were saying that this could be a Aegon's Conquest movie. I'm like, I don't know if I want a movie, but I take anything at this point. So if they was making a movie, what would it be, Brian? Because I know a lot of people talking about Aegon, people talking about Robert's Rebellion.
It'd be a 3-hour movie.
They were talking about like pretty much like continuing the
3-part movie.
Which one?
Robert's Rebellion probably like a 2-part or 3-part movie.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that and I believe that story is still not done. Like in the books, it's still like a lot of things they haven't spoke about within the rebellion that we don't know yet.
Like the first movie alone will probably just be the build up to what's going to lead to the war. You can make the first movie alone. You can make it where like the tournament happens and like Lyanna Stark gets the gift from Rhaegar Targaryen, and the father and the brother Stark goes up to the king, and that's how you end the movie. The father and the brother Stark goes up to the king, and the Mad King kills them and stuff like that, and then you end it on the cliffhanger with Ned and Robert hiding out in the Vale, plotting to put an army together to go back at the king and stuff like that, and that's how and on to the next movie, and then from there you could cliffhanger that, and then the last movie, of course, will be the battle at the Trident where Robert and Rhaegar have the final fight.
Yeah, that. I feel like that would be a good show.
That'll be a good trilogy.
If because you got to think about it, if it's a movie, you waiting mad long to get to that last battle, bro. You waiting at least 6 years before you get to see that battle. At least.
And you have all the popular characters in there. You're gonna have this Cersei and Jaime Lannister. You're gonna have Tywin Lannister in the story. You got the guy who died in the beginning of Game of Thrones, Sir Aaron. What was his name again? I can't remember his name. The one that Ned Stark took his place. He's in that shit. Cause he was the hand for the king.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a lot.
Was it Robin Aaron or that was the kid?
I can't remember, bro. Like my mind, I gotta rewatch Game of Thrones. My mind is like.
It's funny because I just
rewatched so much.
There's a lot. There's a lot of shit.
There's a lot of shit.
To jumble up, like when did this one thing happen?
Because there's a lot of different like perspectives. Like it's just like it's hard to hone into a movie when you're looking at it through that person's lens, because everything is written in a way where it's like a person's sight. Yeah, I don't know, man. To be honest, bro, like if they wanted to do something different, they could probably do like kind of like a soft reboot to like season 8. Like I don't know, like continue that storyline. Like I don't know, Drogon taking fucking Daenerys to the fucking shit, resurrecting her, and she's having a chip. There's a big battle. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Can we just redo season 8?
I wish, but like I said, when I watched it again, it was not that bad. it was just rushed.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it was just rushed. It just didn't make any sense. It was like it's just like you could tell like they was checked out and they was ready to do that Star Wars project, which never happened. So I don't know. Let's see. Euphoria. I don't know if you guys ever watched Euphoria. I have not. So season 3 is dead as of right now. Jeff Snyder is pretty much he confirmed it. I mean, HBO hasn't said anything or hasn't said anything, but he said that a source told him that everyone walked away. And I'm like, damn, everyone.
What?
He said everyone walked away.
Walked away. It
and
wasn't even just like.
I mean, if you think about it, like a lot of these actors and actresses that was in the show, like kind of like blew up. Like Zendaya, I mean, she's been blown up, but she's doing mad work. Sydney Sweeney, you already know her. She's like the new fucking Pamela Anderson. She's out there working. Right. You got you got dude that played was it Fez or something like that? I forgot his name, but he passed away not like a couple of years ago. He was like the main dude, so they didn't want to replace him. You got the small kid Ashtray. I mean, but I think his character died. But you know, Ashtray is playing the teen in the Vision Quest story, but he's playing Speed. So like all these people kind of blowing up. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think they have time to get to stop what they're doing and do this show. I'm pretty sure they wanted to, because I'm sure the money's in there.
I'm pretty sure that they're tired of like showing their bodies on the screen too. Like,
I don't know about Sydney Sweeney. I think she's like really,
well, maybe not her, but the rest of them probably.
Like, probably, because I know that she's capitalizing off her body, bro. She knows that she's bad. She knows that.
Like Zendaya, she's probably like, but I'm a little too big now to be in the softcore porn movie. Like,
I mean, watching fucking challenges, I wouldn't think so. But between her doing Dune and she's filming a movie right now with, I believe it's.
Yo, they roasted Tom for challenges, yo. I feel bad. They roasted my dude for challenges, yo.
It wasn't even that bad, bro. Like it wasn't. It's a 180, and I think I told you guys. It was like you would think it was a threesome between her and the two dudes. She just walked away, and it just became the two dudes. Like in the trailer, they just show like, oh, this is gonna be about to be a crazy scene. Nah, bro. When you watch that shit, you saying there like, all right, cool, and she kind of like disappears into the two dudes. So I'm like, all right. Yeah, so I mean between Dune and she's doing a movie with damn, what's this dude's name? It slipped my mind. Oh, Robert Pattinson. She's doing a movie with Robert Pattinson. Then she's doing the Spider-Man 4. So she's fucking busy.
Mm-hmm.
She's busy. And that's what's up. She deserves it. She's a great actress. So I'm surprised that Euphoria was like, I don't know. I haven't seen this. I don't know if it's good, but I'm sure it won mad awards. So I'm assuming that there's a fan base.
I've seen clips of it, but I haven't seen the actual.
They said the first trailer to How to Train Your Dragon live action is reportedly set to release this month. I didn't know there was that far along, but I'm here for it.
Why do we need a live action?
Fucking.
Why couldn't the animation just be enough?
I don't know why they love doing this whole like let's make an animation and then make a live action shit. It's like, yeah, it was good enough as it was. You don't need to touch it.
But if you have an IP, right? You're gonna do the cartoons or you do the animation, and then you wanna do the live action, so you can kind of like double dip in that IP, because it's DreamWorks. They don't have that many like. I mean, they do. They have between Shrek and that new movie that came out, that robot. I forgot the robot some shit. Wild Robot.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So listen. I'm on the same side as you. Like I don't know why, but I'm sure. It's gonna be fucking great, and it's gonna make fucking bank.
I hope so.
Especially if you got Gerald Butler coming back and playing the pops. That's gonna be crazy.
Hey, Dad.
No, it's a reboot.
Oh, the remake.
Yeah, remake. Yeah, he about to get tight. That was a sad ass moment in that movie, bro. I was tight. I was like, damn, bro.
I'm like, damn, Hiccup gonna lose a friend right now, bro.
Yo, he's been mad rough and tough love, and right in this movie, he's starting to show him love, like a different side of him, and then just like gone.
I mean, it wasn't his fault. The big dragon was controlling him. It wasn't
Yeah.
his fault.
Night Furies. This is kind of old news here. But it dropped, I guess, like a week before we decided not to do the. I didn't just decided not to do the show last week. The Wayans brothers are coming back for the Scary Movie reboot over at Miramax and Paramount. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy that they was able to kind of get that IP back in their hands, and so they able to kind of create.
Coming back with a true Scary Movie 3.
Yo,
not that fake one we got.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro, and you could tell.
I really hope it's gonna be super funny.
It was so bad, bro. Like, and now it's like there's a resurgence of the scene in the Scary Movie with Shorty talking about hello, and she goes hello, and the little Asian kid turns around. Like that's just everywhere now, bro. So
I haven't seen that everywhere.
It's a resurgence, bro. So like people are like, all right, cool, I want to see, but I hope. Do you guys want? Do you want like a full reboot, like new characters? Or you want like some of the old characters to come back?
Nah, bring the old characters.
Yeah, bring the old characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Anna Faris, bring her back. Bring Shorty back. What's Shorty's
Bring Marlon back as Smokey. Bring Regina.
Sean's girlfriend. What's her name?
Yeah, Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Bring back Shaw.
Sean was old, and he's gonna play that zesty ass character all the time, bro. Like,
nah, he don't got to do it no more. He don't got it because he's gonna end up killing a fan if they come up to him. He just now got over that stigma and stuff, so we ain't gonna do that to him no more, bro. He can play a straight guy now.
You should definitely do it, man. Hopefully they bring everyone back. That'd be nice.
Because I remember Marlon said in his stand-up that day, I think he mentioned that people keep going up to Sean like he really is like the character in Scary Movie. He said, nah, he's an angry dude. He's gonna fuck you up.
It's funny. It's crazy that I haven't we always see everyone, but I never see Sean anywhere, bro. He's not like out.
I think he DJs now or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
he's what?
I think he DJs a lot now or something like he does. He's like very low key. He's not like trying to be out there like the rest of the brothers.
You know how old we are? The fact that we know, like, we grew up watching the Wayans, right? Then we grew up watching them having kids, and those kids having kids. Yeah. So I'm like, holy shit! So you got
their grandparents now. Yep.
Yo, Damon Wayans has his son, Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
He has a couple of daughters, and his daughters has daughters. So he himself, Damon Wayans Jr. is a grandfather.
That's crazy.
And Damon Wayans Sr. is a great grandfather, bro. It's crazy. Wow. That is wild, bro. That is, and he's young. I'm like, damn, we fucking old as hell. But yeah, that'd be nice, man. If we can get them all back.
Way up, I feel blessed.
Macaulay Culkin has been cast in the new Fallout season 2.
No doubt.
Nice.
Yo, that was such a fucking like so random. When I saw that shit, I'm like, really? Like I thought he was done. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I guess he still have gas in the tank, bro. I'll take it. It makes sense.
Maybe he got tired and we wanted to come back for a project. Yeah, he's restless. Maybe he's like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, he got kids now. He has he married some Disney chick. Was a Brenda Song, some shit like that. Yeah, so he has, he's out there. Yeah, that
was a very high pitched voice though.
Very, very. When there was something. He was either getting an award or some shit.
His Walk of Fame, his star.
Walk of Fame. I was like, his voice is real, like soft. I'm like, holy shit. But he has like he the way he talks is almost like Robert Downey Jr. a little bit, like kind of like fast and kind of, I guess, like
I thought he had a raspy voice at a time, no?
No,
He has a very high pitched voice, like a very, very soft. I don't want to say he's feminine because he's not feminine, but it's kind of close to feminine, you know, like
yeah.
it's really soft.
So yeah, having this news, I'm like, oh, this is weird. All right, cool. I'll take it because Fallout was a shit. So, I mean, he fits in that whole like dystopian, you know, vibe anyway. So
it would be interesting if we find out that that's why he decided to do the project, because he's a Fallout fan.
What he needs to do is come out and do a real Home Alone sequel with his kid being left behind now.
Crazy.
It can't be him no more. You can't be the adult being home alone. Like, bro, you're an adult. Take care of shit yourself, bro. We're like, his kid gotta be the one. Like, and then he kind of when he meets up with the kid again, he be like,
no, I mean,
your grandma did the same thing to me.
He can do it. You know what? He can actually do a Home Alone where he's left home alone, but he's gonna have to wait until he's a senior.
That's crazy.
You're going like. He's got like the home attendant, his kid, you know, his kids are taking care of him. They're like, we're gonna go on a vacation. He's like, I don't want to go. And then he's just left home alone. They're calling, checking out. All of a sudden, somebody's trying to rob the house.
Those movies did not survive, bro. Like without Macaulay Culkin, bro. Like there's like 8 of them shits, bro, and no one cares.
No,
it's 8 Home Alones. I thought it would stopped at the 3 with the little boy.
I thought
that's what I thought.
There's 4 Home Alones, right? There was 2 that came after, right? Like maybe like a couple of years after the original shit. And then it was one that dropped on Disney Plus like 2 years ago, some shit like that. I'm over exaggerating. It's like 5 of them, but still, no one cares.
Home Alone is Kevin McAllister, bro. If it's not a McAllister being left at home alone, we do not care.
I think the last one did have a McAllister in it, though.
Yeah, they had Buzz,
the big brother. Yeah, but yeah.
That's how they try to sell you on the nostalgia, but that was not worth it, bro. It's like
no, it wasn't.
Buzz wasn't the selling point, bro.
He was the wrong McAllister.
he had like 10 seconds of screen time.
Yeah, I mean, everyone out of the family, like I think between him and Karen Culkin, he's in Succession. So the movie with Jason Eisenberg, and so the new movie that just dropped. Yeah, he's doing his thing, and then you have the other Culkin that
his brother,
the one that was in Signs. The ones that was in Science, and I think he was in other too. That Karen, that's Karen Culkin, yeah. Scott Pilgrim, man. Yeah, they're all the same, bro. They act the same, but they're brothers, so yeah, they're gonna have some kind of like similarities and shit.
Karen Culkin is pretty funny. I didn't know he was that funny until I saw Scott Pilgrim, though. He was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, if you want to see him funny, bro, watch him. It's like train wreck funny. Watch him in Succession.
Yo.
Succession, he's crazy, bro. He is off the meter. What else we got here? We got Barry Keoghan. Supposedly there was rumors that there was making a Joker spinoff that's from the Bat universe that's going to be kind of like how the Penguin is being set up, but as of like maybe 3 hours ago, fucking James Gunn went online and said that's not happening. I was like, all right, cool. So
that means it's happening. That means it's happening. Let's get it.
Let me.
I'm not gonna front. I don't like the look of the Joker from the Batman though. Like it's cool, but I feel like it's too crazy. You know, Joker's crazy. We know he's crazy, but like he has some kind of sophistication to him. You know what I'm saying? Or like this Joker from the Batman, it's a little too crazy, bro. It's like his hair's missing, like he looks scarred up, bro. Like it's like, bro, what's going?
Dude look unhinged, bro.
Bro, yeah, it looks more like sweet. It looks more like Sweet Tooth than Joker, bro. Like,
I think that's what intrigued me, though, bro. I think that having that, because we don't really know enough about him to know like where his IQ is at. Because I know that we saw him in a deleted scene, and there's a reason why it's deleted. They probably wanted to like kind of recraft that character, but that'd be nice. But if we got they were saying that this was going to be like in between 2 and 3 of Batman, where this kind of leads up to him being like the main villain in Batman 3. I'm like, yeah, I really want to see, because they kind of like already introduced us into the whole Arkham ecosystem. I'm like, yeah, well, he's there. Him and the Riddler, we would like to, see these guys again. And it'd be nice. But yeah, James Gunn was like, nah, it's not happening. But like Fresh said, it might be happening, because he's probably tight that someone fucking said something and they wasn't supposed to say it. Because they talk about having another spinoff in this world. So I'm like, who else could it be? Because if we got the season finale happening this Sunday, we don't know who's gonna survive. I'm sure they're not killing off Penguin. That'd be crazy if they kill off Penguin.
Right. Yeah.
So it's gonna end up maybe being Sophia.
Nah, look. Penguin, he didn't become Penguin yet for him to be killed off, bro. He gotta become Penguin.
Yeah, we haven't even got the Iceberg Lounge yet, bro.
Man is like the top arms dealer, like gang lord in Gotham, bro. He hasn't become that yet, so he can't.
Yeah,
kill him off.
Almost there.
He's almost there. We're gonna get into that shit, but he's a bee's dick's worth away from that shit happening, bro. He's almost there.
One sacrifice.
Yep. So we'll see, man. We'll find out if there's gonna be any kind of connection, because we're gonna get like a follow up to, like, this is gonna be from Batman. What's gonna happen in Batman 2? So we got to see what's like as far as what is the connective tissue to the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
At the MCU 2025 Disney slate dropped when Agatha the season finale dropped. And they showed a whole bunch of new projects. I'm like, oh, this is good, man. Kind of excited.
Did they show you? Did they also show you all the ones that they took off?
Nah, it looks good, man. I think the main attraction for me was definitely Daredevil. I'm like, Daredevil looks fucking hardcore. I want to see this shit.
Yes, sir.
Supposedly we getting the full trailer tomorrow, because the D23 Brazil is started today, and I believe Disney, either Pixar and some other shit was today, and then tomorrow's Marvel and Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lucasfilms.
Yeah, Lucas. We got some things to talk about Lucasfilms, man. That's later on. But yeah, we got to see like some footage of Ironheart. That looks good. The CGI looks really fucking good.
Yep.
We saw some Wonder Man stuff. That's gonna be fucking great. I can't wait for that shit. But that's like that might as well be like 2 years away from now. Like the way that's just like December of next year. I'm like, God damn, like that's too fucking far. And it looks like it's already done. And I've read some synopsis on what's the premises. I'm like, that sounds great if that's true.
They're funny. They're just holding on to it just in case they have to like retcon some shit, or to be like, you know what, we did this in the movie. It wasn't well received. Let's reshoot this. So, blah, blah,
yeah, that's true. Maybe. We got to see some What If that's dropping next month. So we're gonna get What If. It's gonna be a new episode every day.
Yes, sir.
So that's gonna be cool. We got
9 days, right?
9 days, yeah, of straight What Ifs. We got some Marvel Zombies as well. I'm really excited about that. That's next year, and I feel like not enough people are talking about the fact that we're getting Blade in animation before we get.
I don't think people realize, bro. I haven't heard too many people saying it.
So Blade is. So we talked about this a while back that Blade was going to be in animation at some capacity. We didn't know what show, but he's going to be in Marvel Zombies, and he's being voiced by Mahershala Ali.
Oh, they confirmed that?
Yeah. So I'm like, holy shit. So Marvel Zombies, I think every character that's in the movies is voicing their character. So I'm like, oh, that's nice, man. We got Shang-Chi is gonna be in What If. It's still the story's still surrounding Sharon Carter, which I'm like, I'm over it. Like, yo, like Wanda bodied you in 5 seconds.
Who, Sharon Carter?
Sharon Carter, yeah, Sharon
That
Carter.
was-
That wasn't Prime Peggy. That's why, like, you know what I mean?
He's a
That
whole
was-
human being. Of course, wanted the body.
The one in What If is Prime Peggy.
Are you talking about Sharon Carter or Peggy Carter? Which one? That's two
Yeah,
different.
My bad,
he
Peggy
talking
Carter,
about
Peggy.
Peggy. He talking
My
about
bad,
Peggy.
man.
Take it back.
Peggy,
Oh,
my bad.
I'm like
getting my
Sharon
Carter's-
Carter's a whole human being. Of course, Mama better be able to body her.
I'm getting my Carters mixed up. My bad. Yeah, Peggy. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. But yeah, there was also talking about like synopsis of which I think is bullshit, but you know, people are kind of like theorizing what's happening with Doomsday and talking about how Scarlet Witch might be playing a role in that situation. So I don't know, man. Maybe his love interest is Wanda in his world and he loses her, and I don't know.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, word, because they're filming next year, so we'll keep y'all in the mix.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff coming out. I'm like, it's way too early for all that. I'm not even gonna get myself that hype over this stuff that's coming out.
Well, I think tomorrow is gonna be tomorrow they're gonna have some footage for Daredevil. Supposedly there's gonna be a sizzle reel for Fantastic Four. Which may not be released to the public. It's gonna end up being like one of those only there that we getting, and then we're gonna probably get like some weird ass fucking out of focus footage of that shit. And supposedly a big announcement for that. So I don't know. And I believe that's like I said, I believe it was Marvel, right? It's Marvel and Lucasfilms tomorrow, right? I'm not getting that mixed up.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, so yeah, so they did announce before D23 that they are penning a new trilogy that's coming out from 10 to 12. Someone online was like, they don't even know how to count, man. How it is 10 it's supposed to be a trilogy. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't know how to fucking count 10, 11, 12. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, in your mind, what are you thinking? But they have the person that's writing and producing it. I forgot the dude's name, but people were talking about yes. And
from our illustrious Fantastic. I mean, he got Fantastic Four in my head. From the Fox universe and X-Men and all that.
He wrote all the bad ones. So like X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men Dark Phoenix, Fantastic, like those movies that didn't really do well. Like, I get it. A lot of those movies was like chopped and screwed and changed. Like, that may not have been his full vision. Because I know that Fantastic was like, Josh Trank was like, nah, I don't want to do that. He had his own writer fixing shit. So I'm giving him grace. But people are like, oh man, I don't know if they want to do that. But then they also did confirm that this is gonna be like continuation, the start of continuing the Skywalker storyline.
There ain't no more Skywalkers.
That's what I said.
Exactly. It's too late for that.
But then it's like, all right, cool. Like we did say, well, we did get the line that, you know, she is a Skywalker. She calls herself Skywalker.
Yo,
so
bro.
That shit don't count.
Yo, this is literally some identity.
Cue that
going on right
Cue that clip with Thor's like he's adopted.
This is definitely fraud, bro. This is like you know, like, how do you just take someone's name? Like, you know what? I'm gonna take that name.
I mean, at least for Loki, right? If you look at Loki, like in the Asgardian family, there was a ritual to that. It's not like they just like said, "Okay, Loki's with us." He became blood adopted. And like the blood was spilled, their blood mixed together, and then they're blood brothers. That's how it became. So like, I understand with Loki, but like this chick, they died. They didn't even grant the name to her. She picked the name herself. Like it wasn't even like she was adopted.
Well, the Skywalker's ghost spirits were like,
They did not.
Nah.
They give a nod.
No, I don't hear that, man. Come on, man. I can't even talk.
You don't have to hear it. That's the best part. You just see it.
Nah, bro. If I don't,
Excuse me.
If I don't see no,
That's
if
my
I don't see no
sofa,
dancing Ewoks anywhere, bro, it's not done.
Yeah,
It's not a real ending. It's not a real ending, bro. The fact she should have just said Palpatine, bro. I feel like she would have got more fucking aura points with that shit, bro.
Listen, she just need to say Star Wars Episode 1, a new story. Like I said, a new story. Call it a new story, new character, new person. Let Skywalker's rest in peace. You don't butcher that one up. So it's done. It's done off now. It's done now. Move on to a new Jedi.
Yeah. So what they're saying is this is a continuation to the Skywalker legacy, and it says she's playing Obi-Wan of this new trilogy. So I'm like,
so
if that's the case,
why
then
didn't just make her a Kenobi in the first place?
Yo, I feel like we've been saying that shit since like once we heard.
Yo, this is crazy.
I feel like she should have been a Kenobi instead of
exactly. Yeah.
She had the accent. Like she's the only one that had a British accent.
Bro, this is crazy.
Like,
bro, she had talents that Palpatine didn't even have. Like she knew how to fix shit. She knew how to fight. She was strategizing shit. Palpatine didn't have all that shit.
Kenobi wasn't a mechanic or a pilot.
Kenobi wasn't a pilot. He wasn't piloting. Was he not fighting in the Clone Wars?
Yeah,
no, but he didn't like flying. He didn't
may not like it, but he was piloting. He was doing. I'm pretty sure I've seen plenty of times of him in Clone Wars using fighter pilots in some wars.
Yeah, I mean he's done it, but yeah, I mean I get what he's saying. He didn't like Anakin did all the piloting, but he could pilot. But
I mean Anakin is like it's Star Wars Jesus. Like we yeah, but he can't count. Like his family is like Star Wars Jesus right now. They got a different thing going on with them. I don't know, man. But I feel like she should have been a Kenobi over Palpatine. We ain't seen nothing. We seen nothing of Palpatine for her to like even like have all those skills and stuff like that. Palpatine did nothing. He just sat there behind his chair, like plotting. That's all he did. Plot.
He was OP though.
I mean, he was.
The fact that he was.
I feel like if Yoda had more time, Yoda would have scrapped him though.
Bro, like he was able to hold that energy. Like no, he was undetected, bro. He was a UAV. They couldn't.
He was.
Like he couldn't. He had a blocker, bro. He had a scrambler.
But I mean, Mace Windu beat him though.
Yes, we give him that.
If Mace Windu beat him, Yoda could have beat him. And I mean, I think Yoda just gave up too early, bro. I think Yoda didn't have the heart that fight.
Yoda was like 998. He was tired, bro.
He ain't look tired of me the way he was flipping around and all that stuff, bro. Come on, Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda was wilding.
Nah, he definitely was going crazy. I remember when I first saw that shit for the first time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like seeing a small puppet that didn't move at any point in time to seeing that, I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
I recently found out that in the fight, Yoda Count Dooku was supposed to dual wield lightsabers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're in that fight. Yep.
I think he did good, but he couldn't. It didn't help him. Yoda was whooping his ass. He was like, "Yo, get me the f out of here, away from this little green thing, man. I gotta get away from this dude."
George Lucas is the kind of dude like he'll make a movie and like it'll be out already. And he'll be like, "Damn, I should have added this." You know what? I'm gonna add it. And there was so many different versions of that movie. He'll add like some special effects.
Remastered.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly.
He was ahead of his time, yo.
Word.
The technology wasn't available.
He was they expected the the original Star Wars trilogy to bomb in movie theaters. The first movie, they expected it, they anticipated it was gonna bomb, but it did really freaking well.
I mean, have you seen the graphics of the first? I love the first movie. Don't get me wrong, but if you
for its time, that movie was really.
If you compare the first movie to like the stuff now, it's like
still amazing.
Yeah, they need to touch this up. Like they need to redo it.
Shit, in the 80s, bro. Looking at that shit, I was like, "Oh my god, that's space." You watch it now, like, this shit look like I can see the wire. And I'm on we don't be like, oh shit, this is crazy. We were just so naive and just wanted to like escape our world, and just like, oh shit.
I think the people of the 80s and before, mass technology had a bigger imagination.
Yeah, imagination is crazy, bro. We didn't have social media. We didn't have like nothing to distract us. So when we sat and watched the movie, bro, we didn't turn the shit off. But we was just like
That shit was like amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah. Now it's just like TikTok and shit.
Bro, like they need to. I don't know. I feel like we need to get a true. There ain't no more Skywalkers. I don't know. They killed it, man. I don't know why they did that, yo.
Unless if they want to like
Leia had a secret love child.
Nah, they can go into the legends.
I would love for them to retcon after episode 5 and go into legends.
I don't think she'll cheat on Han. Maybe Han would cheat on her, but I don't think Leia would cheat on her.
No, we can have
She's
Luke.
too busy fighting a rebel.
Luke and his daughter and his son. If they want to do that shit, they're not gonna do that though. They're not gonna do that, bro. They're not gonna fucking do that shit. Like, yo, how the fuck did he had a kid? Like, he just looked like he just didn't have any time. I don't know. Maybe fucking ties in with like the.
See the way he's sniffing on the Ahsoka skirt.
Unless all the shit ties into like the Mandalorian and shit like that. Like after the events with the Mandalorian, does Grogu, continue on? Like, are we gonna get Grogu again? Or even though there's like it's years apart, but like at this point in time,
maybe Grogu has been training Luke's son.
See, this is what I would do. Since
and Luke didn't know he had a kid.
It happens all the time.
This is what I would do. I would have Luke hook up with Ahsoka.
No doubt. Skywalker.
I would have Luke hook up with Ahsoka, and then they had twins. And then one twin looks like Luke, the other twin looks like Ahsoka.
No doubt.
And then I'll just move on and carry on the Star Wars movies with the twins. So somewhere down the line where, Luke was training, between the time Luke was training Grogu and all that stuff, him and Ahsoka hooked up, blah, blah, blah. They had a kid. And yeah.
I'm with you.
That's what I'll do.
I mean, to be honest, bro, I don't really care about canon. Like, as far as like time frame, bro, like if you could make it happen, make it happen. Like, I want to see a real if you're gonna bring Skywalkers, let it be a real Skywalker.
Yeah, and it's a full circle Skywalker. You have Luke, who's Anakin's son, and then you have Ahsoka, who's kind of like Anakin's daughter, but he trained her. I
don't want to get like I identify as a Skywalker. Nah, I want to get like
Skywalker. Word. And not you picking the title yourself too. Like nobody else just gave it to you. Like you just said, I'm calling myself a Skywalker. I'm a Skywalker, bro. Like,
what do you mean you're not a real Skywalker? I am.
There's nobody left that even knows. Like, shit, she's pulling off the scam of the century right now.
I mean, if we just gonna title ourselves so that I'm a United States Marine, how about that? Like, we're just gonna go wild crazy out there. Like,
what's next? She's the Mandalore too.
Yeah, bro. Like, you just call yourself Sky with the top notch of Jedi. You're gonna call yourself a Skywalker? Okay. Just give yourself that title.
Like whoever wrote the shit must have been like bars. like no.
Yeah. They thought that.
I would have sent that shit back with notes. I would have sent it back with notes. Like, nah.
See, I got the perfect ending. What? She's gonna say what? Somebody's gonna ask her name, and she's gonna say Rey Skywalker.
Bars.
They should have just fed into the fandom and made her Luke's daughter.
That's what I thought it was gonna go. That's why
everybody thought that. Everybody thought it was gonna.
I thought it was gonna be Ben's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought it was gonna be Ben's because they had the same accent. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. She's in Tatooine. Why the fuck she has a fucking British accent?
I thought Luke's daughter, because she was handy at fixing shit like Anakin and Luke are.
Yeah, and she
know how to fix shit. She know how to pilot like naturally.
Yeah, she's got all the qualities of a Skywalker.
Yeah.
Except she was a Palpatine.
That's probably you know what. To be honest, bro, that may have been the fucking where they wanted to go, but then motherfuckers was dying, and then directors was like, "I'm doing my own thing." That's probably what. That probably
I think you know what I think. I think J.J. Abrams was pushing it that way for it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was pushing it for her to be like Luke's kid, and then that next director just came and said, "Oh, time to burn down the world."
the Elmo shit
with the elbow shit. Time to burn down the world. Time to burn down the world, like.
Everything burns,
and because at that point in time, like Star Wars was staying away from legends in general. Now they're embracing legends. So like, if they would have had that mindset they have now, that would have been the case. That would have been Luke's daughter.
Yep, should have been.
You would have had Jason, and you would have Ben. Yo, bro, it would have been so fucking dope if we didn't adapted that storyline, bro.
I mean, they could still kind of spin it. Like they'll say that she's a Palpatine, right? But then you found out like Palpatine's like siphoned some of Luke's DNA, and then like he made a clone baby and put it inside his own kid or whatever like that. And then technically she's like a Skywalker for real because she's not, even though he came out of Palpatine's daughter, she's a Palpatine and a Skywalker at the same time because like Luke's DNA inside of her. They could do that if they want to.
They could do that.
They've been doing that shit in the Mandalorian. My man made a whole bunch of geriatric fucking clones of himself, bro. They were like all in their 60s, bro.
That shit will make her probably the most powerful fucking Jedi, man. That shit will make her the most powerful fucking Jedi.
I mean, she kind of is, bro. You saw what she did with that cruiser that was flying away. She did some Vader shit with that, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was one of the was that Rise? That was the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
he fucking hit that shit with lightning.
That was fucking. You saw Kylo's face, like the fuck.
You can shoot lightning.
he over here for the last 2 movies been calling her a street rat, bro, and so that shit is like, oh what?
Let me shut my mouth.
And bro, you supposed to be the true Skywalker. You can't even do shit that she's doing, bro. Like, what's going on here?
Word, Skywalker. Doubt it, Solo, and then you find out how Solo got his last name, bro. This is dumb. All origins are dumb, bro. I was really mad about that scene, bro. What's your last name? I don't know. I came here, Solo. All right, Solo it is. What the fuck? Oh man,
that was lazy writing.
He didn't know his last name, so he put his name Solo.
I got no people like Solo.
Like
Ooh,
Solo,
keep it moving,
bro. Just imagine how many solos there is. He probably keeps mad solos. That's in that shit. I came along. All right, Solo it is. Mm-hmm. It's like Jon Snow. Anybody that's born from the north that's a bastard.
Snow was sand, rivers.
That was like lazy writing, bro. Like, let's just keep it simple, yo. They all have the same last name.
They're bastard. They have the same last name, but they're not related.
Crazy shit, man. So they've been doing some testing, man. This is good. There's some testing, some audience testing for Thunderbolts, and people are saying it's amazing and very fun. I'm like, all right, cool. It's been a minute since something's been tested with Marvel that was like great. Well, I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine. That I think that always scored high with test audience. So I'm kind of excited about that, man.
That means they redid something because they were saying they was calling it boring. The last I heard, last time they said it tested.
That's what they this. I read that review. I read that, but people were saying that this person was like capping that they wasn't even testing the movie just yet. So I don't know. That could be true. Who knows? This might be someone that works for Marvel. It's like, all right, cool, yo, this movie was great, bro. Oh, word? They try to like gas up your own movie and shit. So we don't know until we see the shit.
Yeah.
So again, back to Captain America: Brave New World. Reshoots are starting again. Reshoots is happening. Yes, they're gonna start reshooting in January. a month before the movie drops. Supposedly they're adding Bucky scenes. Mind you, Bucky was not part of this movie at all. At no
What
point
is wrong with these people, bro? What are y'all doing?
So they're adding Bucky to the opening scene, as well as some Carlos Esposito, Juan Carlos Esposito. He has some new scenes. He went online on his Instagram saying that he's doing some reshoots. And people like, why would you even say that?
Hype.
He's hype because this is his first round of reshoots. For fucking Anthony Mackie, this is his setup. He's like, yo, this movie's not fun right now, bro. It's like, yo, this movie has been in development hell, bro. And it's like, this shit better be fucking like peak, bro.
Like, yo, bro, we need you back again.
Yo, you gonna
like 3 years, bro.
No lie. We're probably gonna be able to see like his face being older. Like it's gonna look older. I'm like, oh, this is not in the same year.
Yo, bro, that's crazy. I hope not, man. I wish it the best though, man. This is crazy.
This movie needs to come out and make his money back and a little bit more something. Like right now, this movie is ballooning to $400 million. And that is crazy. It's not on the docket, but someone reported that Superman Legacy is at $500 million.
Nah, bro. Nah,
they're saying that this is gonna be the most expensive movie made, as far as like how they're gonna market it, because marketing for this movie starts next month. So they're gonna be marketing this movie from December all the way to fucking July.
Yeah, James Gunn, like, yeah, my homeboy cuts all the checks. I'm good.
He was like, yo, he said you guys gonna just know like this movie's coming out. Like this is gonna be not one person gonna be like, I don't know if this movie's coming, when this movie's coming out. It's like it's gonna be playing everywhere.
This shit's about to get flooded.
It's gonna be one of those, like, you know, back in the days we saw like that one commercial, like the Dare commercial. Like that shit is like burnt in our soul. He's gonna do that shit with this shit. He's gonna dare this shit.
Oh man,
it's smart, bro. Like you like, yo, in his mind, he's like, this movie needs to do better than fucking Man of Steel. It has to do better than Man of Steel.
Yeah. I know that's the goal, bro. I know he wouldn't say it.
He has to be, bro. Because yo, if he doesn't, that movie, they're gonna cut so much ass. And mind you, Man of Steel it done well, like considered to the movies that's coming out now. Like it did $600 something million. But that's still like a lot for movies now. The movies don't make that much money like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with inflation and shit. Nah, man. Man of Steel made bread.
And it's not fair either, but yeah, that's the benchmark right now, Brody.
Yeah. Right now, he's gonna
in every aspect too. Everything. People gonna be judging that entire project.
Everything, bro. Like, I'm like, oh man. Like there's people that don't really know the differences between the different Supermans, but they know about the Man of Steel and they know about Christopher Reeves. So they're like, what the hell is this? Well, he looks like Henry Cavill, but not. Like, he looks like Henry Cavill. But like, yeah, I mean, they're kind of similar. I mean, but you know, this guy is a little bit taller and I mean, I'm sure he's gonna do a great job, man. People are James Gunn was talking about he was working on a trailer maybe like 3 weeks ago. He said the trailer is going to be amazing. So I hope that the trailer that first comes out is not like one of those kind of
we're going to give you all the best parts of the movie.
Yeah, I want to see, like, give us some context. Like, I want to see like everything.
But I don't want to see everything. I don't want to be spoiled. I hate trailers and then you go see the movie, you're like, "Oh, the trailer was the whole movie."
Now, what I meant is like one of those trailers, kind of like a lot of like B-rolls. Like I don't want to see no B-rolls. I want to see like him in the suit. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear his voice like within the suit. I want to see a good enough trailer, but we'll find out. I think we're getting the first trailer, I think, in December during Brazil. It's another Brazil kind of event. I don't know if it's a CX Pac, some shit like that. I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out.
I thought they were trying to do another fandom.
The DC fandom, bro. I don't think James Gunn wanted. He doesn't want to do anything that's in the old regime, bro. He just he hates everything, bro. It's like I just want to just do away with all this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Because I think we're getting Creature Commandos this month, right? This is the first project out of DC Studios. Like this is his world. James Gunn's world is being premiered this month. So let's see how that shit does.
Yeah.
That's it. I really hope it's good. Animation is not really my thing, but let's see.
DC is good when it comes to animation, though. That's one thing they do got on that side. The animation team over there is top notch.
Yeah.
Agreed.
There's reports that Moon Knight season 2 has been canceled. I think, to be honest, like we don't need another season 2, but I think that there was talks that they was gonna convert that season 2 into a movie, which I'm not really for. To be honest, you could just throw him in Midnight Suns.
That's what I thought.
And just kind of just like move the bar going that way, in that direction where you have like an ensemble. Because yeah, I know the end movie kind of like led you to that. I believe the new character. I believe what was the Jake Lockley or some shit like that. But yeah, I guess it just leave it up to your imagination how he handles himself. So I'm like, yeah, we don't need to see much of that, but whatever. A lot of people didn't like Moon Knight season 1, so I was one of the few that liked it. I enjoyed it. It just didn't land. It got weird at the end. The ending got weird. That final battle got weird. Yeah, kaijus and shit in fucking Egypt that no one could see. The next thing that we have here, that Ryan Reynolds said that Marvel is obsessed with Channing Tatum's Gambit. I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point in time, Marvel is looking like this movie made so much money. They're swimming in this in fucking dollars right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they make him do a solo flick. To be honest, bro, I think that
we don't need that though.
I don't think we need that because having his character in kind of like in spurts works for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put him in a movie and have that kind of same kind of like dialogue throughout the whole entire movie, it might get old. But I think him working in small pockets in different movies as a cameo,
I think
that might work.
Would be good. I think a miniseries would be good. Like give us a 6-episode Gambit series.
That a 6-episode Gambit series will be dope. I would like that.
That's not bad.
If you do one of those special presentations, right? It's like a 40-minute movie, him getting out the void and navigating wherever he's at. That'll work. Yeah, but like having a full-on movie, I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't go with that. I don't know if it will make money.
Sorry, slap went down the wrong way.
Okay. So, there was a report that came out that Keanu Reeves was actually not the first actor that was on board for John Wick. I was like, yo, for real? Like, holy shit! So they said that Bruce Willis was actually the original John Wick.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I love Bruce Willis, but I'm like, I see Keanu Reeves as fucking as John Wick, bro.
You'd have been with another bald-head assassin. That's just the equalizer.
It would have been Hitman. Hitman.
Word.
It would have been Hitman. Shout out to Bruce Willis, man. That's like that was like a growing up. That was my action hero growing up, bro. Like that was my guy. But yeah, Keanu Reeves needed that resurgence. He needed that because John. I would say, me personally, John Wick 1 is my favorite John Wick movie.
I just rewatched it.
Oh yeah, the original started all off. Yeah,
the original, because the second one, the third one, the fourth one, they dope. They kind of step it up, and that's cool. But as far as like the first one just felt so grounded, like it was believable. And the music choices that they had in the movie, I'm like, that shit was just dope, bro.
My issue with the with the transition between the second one and the first one, it's like these mofos forget he's Baba Yaga. It's like you spend the whole movie having everybody be afraid to death of this man, and then in the second movie, like second and third movie, nobody scared of him no more. Everybody just want to come try and kill him. Like, what? He's still a Baba Yaga. Like, why would y'all even? I'm not even taking this contract. I'm gonna mind my business, bro. That's what I would be doing. Like, they forgot all about him being the Baba Yaga. Like, oh, everybody want a piece of him? Okay.
He's the boogeyman? No. It's the person you sent to kill the boogeyman. I'm like, oh, yeah. That was the hardest. I'm telling you, when John Leguizamo slapped this dude and he's like, I heard you struck my child. He goes, yeah, I'm sorry, but he stole John Wick's car and killed his dog. He goes, oh.
But the funny thing is, before he even got to that, when he slapped the kid's like, I'm gonna tell my dad, and you're gonna have to explain to him why he said, I'm gonna tell him something he's gonna understand. I'm gonna tell him something he's gonna understand. And lo and behold, when the father called, he told him, yeah, he killed John Wick's dog and stole his car. Oh, and that was it.
That just showed you like the levels of just like how like this guy had motion.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. And I remember, y'all, we talk about this show all the time, bro. But when I got like advanced screening tickets of this movie, I'm like, what the fuck is John Wick? I'm like, yo, Ray, you want to come with me? He's like, all right, cool. We had no idea what this movie. We never saw a trailer. We never saw anything. We just like Keanu Reeves as an assassin. And mind you, this is before Keanu Reeves had a resurgence. We didn't like his last movie was not that great. I'm like, how bad could this movie be, bro? We was just like, whoa, yo, the whole entire movie. I'm like, yo, and this is like, I would say this movie. We saw this movie maybe 6 months before it came out.
Yeah.
Mm.
And we was like, holy shit. And I kept telling people like, yo, this movie John Wick is crazy. Nah, Keanu Reeves, that's not gonna be good. Yo, bro, this is fucking. And it made me feel like I was a liar because this movie never came out. It was like, it never came. I'm like, yo, when this movie's coming out? So when it finally came out, I was like, see, I told y'all. I was like, how the fuck do you see the movie so early? I'm like, dude, it was just, we got selected.
Private screening, yeah.
And it was a very private screening, bro. It was not that many people in that shit, and people losing their shit. I was like, this movie, I guess that was a test audience. Yeah. Because at the end, it was asking everyone if they wanted to talk, and we was like, nah, we good. It was good. It was good. It was great. But that was definitely like a test audience screener. So we definitely had a good time with that shit. That shit was fucking dope, bro. That was my favorite. I could watch whenever John Wick is on TV, I'll watch it. Because it's not long. It doesn't take too much of your time. Like these new John Wick movies, that's like a half a day.
John Wick 2 and 3 is pretty long, yeah.
Yo, 4 is like it was like 2 hours and like almost 3 hours.
Like 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It takes you on a ride, bro. It's good. It just takes you on a ride, bro. You need some time. Can't watch that shit sleepy.
Come on, we could just get soldiers and kill them right now. Did you not hear the fucking thing I just said? We can get soldiers and kill them right now. Did you not just hear the fucking word I just said?
I'm hoping that the ballerina does follows the first movie's blueprint. Like I hope it's like that. Like just don't go over crazy. Just like kind of keep it John Wick 1 style.
The trailer looked good so far. And,
it looks great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It looks great. The little interaction she has with him too. She's like, "Oh, I want to be like you." He said, "You're already on your way there."
Yeah, I kind of want to know where it falls in the timeline of John Wick. Yeah, because he looks like he got beat up. But mind you, John Wick, from 1 to 4 happened within a week or some shit or days, right?
I would hope that it's after like the event, so like it's saying that he's still alive, but he's laying low.
That's probably going to be to confirm whether or not he's alive, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping he's still alive and he's laying low. Like, because I felt like what happened to him in the end of 4 didn't warrant him dying. Like, I thought he could still survive what happened to him.
Yeah, considering that he fucking fell off a fucking building in the third movie, like yo, I feel like he should have died then.
Yeah, that man was falling off shit everywhere.
Yeah, it started getting ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it was like, yo, is he like
How many times did he fall down like a shit ton of flight of stairs?
They're not moving alone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Kept going up and they kicked them back down.
No, that was crazy.
He
It got to the
knocked
point
all
I
the way
was
back down to
laughing, bro. That shit
bottom
was
of the
getting.
stairs, bro.
Yeah, John Wick definitely got in that Fast and the Furious kind of like, this is going crazy. This is going bonkers, bro.
Yeah, he got hit by cars a couple of times too.
Yeah. It's like, damn.
That alone should have had you done.
Yeah, they was wilding. Dude threw the dog into a car. Yeah, 4 got reckless, bro. They was really fighting in the roundabout. That shit was crazy.
It's all that commitment, focus, and sheer fucking.
Yeah, he does his thing, bro. You could tell, like he takes pride in the roles he take, bro.
Yeah.
And he trains hard for that. That's why it's like I can't see Bruce Willis doing that.
I mean,
bro.
you seen like he goes to the gun range and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the open field one where they had like the obstacle courses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if Bruce Willis would have been a John Wick, it would have been just one movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It would have been one and done. He couldn't. Up to 4.
Yeah, he would have. Nah. He would have phoned in the first one, and that would have been it.
100%, bro. He definitely, yeah. A lot of these action stars like kind of like phone it in now. Like who phones it in? I would say Sylvester. I mean, the Expendables. Sylvester was definitely phoning it in, bro. Harrison Ford. All these guys.
Nicolas Cage, especially in like those National Treasure movies, he was phoning it in.
Nah, bro. You know what? This motherfucker, bro. only hurt people hurt, bro. Why are you hurting me, bro? Yo, phoning it in, bro. I was sitting there and agreeing with you, like, yeah, I think because Ghost Rider, he kind of like he was phoning it in, bro. Like, yeah, you want to talk about this?
You said the wrong name, bro. As soon as you said Harrison Ford, you opened the door for the troll.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I was like, yo, this man made like 300 movies, bro, and you want to choose those 2 movies? Damn, bro, that shit. That was a statement. But I get it. I did say Harrison Ford, but I wasn't saying Harrison Ford.
I know. He has been phoning it in lately.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been phoning it in and Shrinking. The show I've been watching, that he's like doing his thing. But yeah, before that, yeah. I would say Indiana Jones, the last one, where he kind of phoned in.
I didn't feel that way. I like the last Indiana Jones.
I love the Last Crusade. That might be my favorite one.
No, I'm not talking about that one. The new one.
You talking about the Destiny.
My bad. I don't even be thinking about them extra.
That's crazy. He didn't even think about Crystal Skull, bro. He said Last Crusade, bro.
Yeah, my mind is trained, man. My mind is trained.
Yo, he erased both movies, bro.
But the last one that came out, I felt like it was a very good Indiana Jones sequel. It stayed true to his age. Like they weren't trying to say like, oh, he's doing young man stuff. And he said even in the movie, he said like, you know what I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing up here? Yo, at my age, I got a bad knee, bad hip. He said I got shot multiple times, once by your father.
Word,
like,
bro,
when he started going down all the shit, I said, yeah, he's not phoning in. He's playing the old man, bro. He's a cranky old man at this point. That's what he was in the movie. He was a cranky old man. He got old. He's cranky. He don't like nobody. You see how he was on the train looking at people like, yo, I hate all of y'all, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's cranky and old. He's by himself. He lost his kid. I feel like that movie was good.
Yeah,
Crystal Skull, you can say he phoned it in, but like maybe not, but not this one, bro. Not the last one.
He definitely Shia, man. They did Shia dirty in that shit. They gave him off-screen death, bro. Off-screen death, bro. Yeah, he died in the military. He just hated his dad so much.
They just could give. They could have recasted him, bro. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah, that was foul.
You could have got another son, bro. You could have got another actor, like you said.
I mean, I never would have casted Shia LaBeouf as a son in the first place, but
Shia was on fire, man.
Yeah, I was about to say
he was on fire, but Come on, it's Indiana Jones, bro. You seen the shit he's been doing, bro. You're gonna cast somebody to be his son. You gotta cast somebody believable to like carry on his legacy, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Like to go around fighting Russians for the rest of it, because the Nazis packed up, so they were fighting Russians, so you gotta continue fighting Russians.
That shit, yeah, man. You couldn't keep Shy out of nothing, bro. He's like the General Ortega now, bro. Like General Ortega's everywhere, bro. Yeah, we cast him up. Then the last thing that Shy did was what, Padre or some shit like that, or some shit. That shit was trash. No, that Megalopolis.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that one. It looked interesting to me.
It looks wild, bro. I got it. That has to be a watch at home shit.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like one of those psychedelic dreams I be having sometimes. Like when
a fever dream.
When I have a dream like that, and I'm like, yo, I gotta look up somebody who knows how to read dreams so I can understand what the hell just happened, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's one. Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you one weird dream. I had one weird dream. I was on a beach island, bro, and like there was these like soldiers, but they had like the freaking old Greek armor helmet on this thing with the Greek statue face, but the eyes, the blood was like coming out the eyes and stuff like that. There was no eyes. There was no eyes there. It was empty. It was a whole black hole, but blood was coming out of it. And like they kept walking like in robotic motion, like moving towards me slowly and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? And I'm trying to run away, and it's just chasing me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I was like, yo, what the hell? Like I had that dream, and then next thing you know, I flipped on to another spot, and I was on a pirate ship sailing through some like storm or some shit. I'm like, I woke up like, what the hell kind of dream I just had, bro? Like I was like skipping through different events, bro. Like I saw one time like a sundial, and the sun was hitting it at a certain time or some shit like that, bro. It was a weird dream I had, bro.
His fucking dreams, you like the page master, bro. Your dreams, bro. Like you were just like,
bro. It was a weird dream. I was like, yo, what that? But that shit freaked me out. The one with the Greek soldiers with the statues' faces and the holes where the black and the blood was coming out. I said, nah.
No, that sounds wild.
My blood, bro. Shit too creepy for my blood.
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
I woke up and I prayed right after that. I said, Lord, if this was a dream, help me understand it. Lord, give me a sign. I was like, Lord, give me a sign.
Yeah, listen, I mean, we can get into like weird dreams, bro. Like I've had weird dreams, but your dreams are kind of like crazy. But my dream was weird, bro. I have weird fucking. It's like Tim Burton dreams, bro. And this is a dream I talked about. Yo, not even that. No, I'm just like the way the world is. All right,
okay.
So pretty much like the dream was me, and it's always running, right? It's unrealistic because I don't run. So it was me and Steph. We were running, and her fucking kneecaps pop out.
Ooh,
right, just like out.
Race over.
Right, so I was like, "You got to get up. We got to run." And mind you, we were like running from nothing. We don't know what we're running from. So we gotta run. We gotta go. She's like, I can't run. My kneecaps are blown out. I'm like, we gotta get you new kit. We gotta get you some new kneecaps. So I grabbed fucking 2 rocks and I put the rocks in her kneecap joints. I said, yo, I'm good. We can run now. And she goes, oh, these are perfect. And we just start running. And she had rock kneecaps. It was the weirdest thing, and it's the weirdest fucking thing.
Bro, the fact that the kneecaps came, he said, come on, we gotta get up. I'm like, damn, that's kind of weird. The kneecaps
some weird ass shit, bro. Just kneecaps as rocks. It is some weird shit, bro. My dreams are fucking weird.
Said, yeah, we gotta go, but he had enough time to do a kneecap surgery.
When you wake up and you have a fever. That's a fever dream, bro. It's like you wake up like, oh, because I've been sick. My brain has been cooking. Man.
I've had weird dreams before too, bro. I had one where a freaking lion broke into my aunt's house, and then it was just roaming around the kitchen, bro. Like I was like, where the hell did a lion come from? Why is there a lion in the kitchen? Close the door before he gets in here. And he's like, I'm like, yo, weird stuff happened, bro. Like I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
The creepiest one though is the one I said in that story with the Halloween story though. That was the one I was really scared. But I had to start saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," bro. Like, old lady was like, "Stop calling his name." I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh nah, bro.
I said, "No, this is a demon, bro." Like, and I had to keep saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Till I finally woke up, and I'm like, "Holy smoke!" They almost got me in my dream, bro.
Yo, and that's how it be, bro. Like you wake up from a dream and you feel like that shit really happened. Like it's real, and like it's like it's affecting your day even after like an hour, 2 hours after you done woke up. Like, damn, that shit felt too real, bro.
You can't get it out your mind that yo, nah, that shit really happened. I even told my mother. My mother was like, "Yeah, you better pick up that Bible, boy. They almost got you." She said she confirmed it herself. She said, they almost got you, my boy.
almost got you, my boy.
My boy. She didn't say it like that, but you know, you gotta say it like
yeah.
Know
about that meme. My boy.
She's like, you better start getting closer to God. Cause that's the only way they get near you when you start straying away. Mm-hmm. So I started praying. That just creeped me out all over again, just thinking about that.
You guys had any crazy ass dreams, Fresh Prince or Snaky?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, give us a weird or the best one that sticks out.
I had dreams where it was very episodic, and when I say episodic, it was like one night I had part of the dream, and then another night I had another part of the dream.
Oh, those are the best dreams, man. It continues the story on.
I've never had that, bro. I never had that.
Episodic. So the dream, the episodic dream I had was there was like these two entities, gods. I don't know how to describe them. And basically one of them was a real asshole. And I guess I don't know what the fuck he wanted to do, but he was just a dick. So the other guy imprisoned this guy into a planet. And basically all the what sprouted out of the planet was life and humans, and humans is why we have bad nature, is because we're his leaking parts of his soul.
Warcraft shit, bro.
You should have wrote that. Bro, God literally gave you a whole story of your dream, bro. That beginning is so crazy. Think about it though. Two warring gods, bro, and then like the other god won and turned the losing god into a planet, and they made life out of that planet that he took. Bro, that's a crazy startup story, bro.
Yeah, it was very weird. It happened episodic.
Red is about to write.
It was like he was about to put that on the Reddit story. Yeah,
that's your story.
Yeah, it was like. Yeah, it was just like everything that bad happens is like humanity can never be good because we're tainted by this.
Bro, that's the story. You even got a premise. You even got a premise, bro. All you need is like a continuing story, a main guy, a continuing story, an ending. Hey, bro, you got a whole premise to the thing, bro. Mm-hmm. You just gotta flush out characters. I'm serious. That shit sounds lit. I would read it. I would read the book.
I'm not good at writing.
Huh?
I'm not good at writing.
Bro, everybody, come on. People are using Chat GPT now, bro.
We're just gonna trademark this podcast, and
this is the timestamp, bro.
It's timestamp. It's literally timestamp. You're saying it right now, and this is live. It's timestamp. So somebody like try to take your story, you could go back to this and like, look, I said it this time, this date. It's timestamp.
Yeah. What about you, Fresh Prince, man? What you got?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a dream in a minute.
What? That's just
not for real.
That sounds crazy.
Remember?
I'm dead serious, but like the ones that I do have is weird because it's like I almost have like well, I don't want to call them, they're not deja vus at the time, but like I'll have dreams and that situation will happen.
Oh, yeah, the premonitions.
Yeah. Like I've been in scenarios where I look around and I'm like, yo, I remember this scenario. I remember this situation. Like I remember positions of people. I just weren't able to see certain people's faces in my dream. But I've been in scenarios where I'm like, yeah, I've been through this before. And it's been like just dreams that I've remembered. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the weird aspect I have with my dreams. Like, but not anything like how you guys were talking about. Not since I was a kid. Nothing like random like that. Like, but yeah, the ones that I do have sparingly are like situations like that.
You like my daughter, bro. I ask her every day, bro. It's like a running joke. But like, did you dream? She goes, no, I don't dream. Like she hasn't dreamed, bro. What 6-year-old doesn't dream, bro? It's like I don't dream.
Some people don't, and
I don't dream.
you know, there's another thing where some people do dream, but as soon as they wake up, they don't remember.
It's like, yo, you didn't dream? She's like, no, I didn't dream. And she would like, she would make up a story like, yeah, I had the dream. I'm like, you didn't dream. She's like, no, I didn't dream. I made it up.
She probably doesn't go into a deep enough REM sleep to get a dream out of it.
I used to try to journal them joints too whenever I could. If I wake up, try to remember it and write it down. But yeah, once I lost that book, I gave up on that.
Damn. All right, cool. All right, before we get into the edit, I mean the reviews and shit. I mean, if you guys that's watching us right now, the thumbnail that we have going on right now, it's a story behind this, right? So if you guys don't know, there's a guy over at in a small little province in Africa, Guinea, and he's a politician. He's a politician, and my man was raided, I think, by whatever officials out there, and those guys found like hard drives of videos, of sex videos of 300 women, right? All women that consented in the video. Like you could, they're not hitting cameras. They're just, you know, they're looking at the camera. He's smashing whatever. But that's not the funny thing. The funny thing is that the women that he smashed are wives of other prime ministers in Africa. So prime minister, the chief of police, his brother's wife, his cousin's wife, all on the camera. My man was out there smashing everything, bro, and he had a whole ass family, 5 kids, whole family, and so the authorities out there are not like the authorities here. Like, you know, we find the Diddy tapes, we don't get to see them. He had his own Diddy tapes, but the Diddy tapes got released on WhatsApp. So wow, you can go on WhatsApp, you can go on Twitter right now and see all the videos that he has, the 300 videos he has smashing all shorties.
Well, you know what I'm doing tonight?
Yeah. So my man was out here smacking. You know, he was out there doing his thing, bro. So he lost his job, unfortunately, because there was not. It's not like he released it out there as like revenge porn and shit like that. Like they found the tapes and they released it. You know, the corrupt officials released the tapes and shit.
What's the search keys for this thing?
His name it's let me see. I had his name. I had his name here. What the fuck?
I was sleeping with everybody in Africa, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, he was smashing every wife. Every shorty was married to some kind of. His name is Baltasar.
It's at the top of the title.
Yeah, right? Baltasar. Yeah, Baltasar Engonga. Engonga. Yeah.
Engonga.
Yeah. You go to Twitter, you find that you're gonna see threads. So yeah, I would say, yeah, if you guys, whoever's watching, it's over 18, you know, just be aware that, you know, it's not for kids. It's not safe for kids.
And you said it's on Twitter too. It's over.
It's on Twitter, bro.
It's over.
All his tapes, all his Diddy tapes.
Nonsense, uncensored.
Yep. so, my man, he's our thumbnail for tonight's episode. All right. So what we got here? So we got Agatha all on episode 8 and 9, man. How did you guys feel? Do you feel like they stuck the landing?
Yes, sir.
I felt like they stumbled their way into the end zone, but it was good nonetheless.
What was the damn, I had a stroke right there. What was the issue that you had?
I don't know. I felt like it was kind of all over the place to the ending, bro. Like it was like, I mean, it was crazy to find. The only thing like that saved it was the reveal that he was the one behind it all. There really was no, which I kind of mad. I thought you wasted my goddamn time the whole time thinking this was a witch's road, bro. And then we found out it was no witch's road. He was the one. He made the witches. He was the one that made the witch's road or something like that or whatever like that without knowing. And
the fact that Agatha was scamming people for like 300 years is the funniest thing in the world. But she Facebook marketplace the fucking the witch's road, bro. That shit was still a scam. Bro.
That shit was funny and scary at the same damn time, bro. It was like, yo, she's literally a damn serial killer, bro.
Yeah, they didn't apply, which I thought they should have said it, but she was definitely the Thanos of death. She was courting death.
Yeah,
and she was collecting, but they didn't allude to that. I'm like, why she's right there. Death is right here. Anyways.
And then the whole thing, like, okay, they made her like sacrifice comical because like she sacrificed for the kid, and then she comes back as the ghost and saw jokey jokes and all that stuff. Like, oh, kid, I'm back. You thought I was gone? Oh, yeah, I figured out a way. I don't know. It took away from like it was some seriousness to it near the ending, and they took away from the seriousness and like made it a little jokey. I don't know. It could be just me. Maybe I need to rewatch it. But, I was a little tired when I watched it the first time, the 2 episodes. So maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'm just nitpicking, but I don't know. I feel like it was good, but they just stumbled their way to the ending near the end, bro. So,
I agree with you to an extent because I feel like the last episode felt like it wasn't supposed to be the last episode, right? It just felt off. Like it should have been before, but at the same time, like you don't want to reveal that kind of scam to the end. You want to wait until the end. But I get why they did it the way it did. It just it threw me off too as well. Like it's like, all right, cool. It just so the episode 8 felt like more like the ending of the series versus episode 7, right?
Yeah.
7 felt like it should have ended there, but
yeah. I mean, they jumped right into it with 7. You're just like, here's Wiccan in full outfit.
They were like, oh shit, how the fuck did he get that outfit? He just manifests that shit? Like, holy shit. Yeah. Like, there's no, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man.
I did like Aubrey Plaza's death. I said even with like a skull face, she's kind of hot. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I can see why Thanos is chasing after Thanos and Deadpool, man.
My one little nitpick about her skeleton face is that her gap disappears.
For what?
Her gap. That small little gap she has, where she has a skeleton face, it's not there. So it's just a generic.
I didn't even realize
mask that they put on her face, skeleton face. It's like they didn't form it to her teeth. They didn't be like.
I feel like no, that's a valid nitpick because I didn't even think about that shit. To be honest, bro, like that's a level of detail that I think only you pointed out. Yeah. Because she has that gap. It's very her smile is very distinct. So you would think they'll model it the same way. But at least it was practical though.
Or maybe the gap is fake and the skull is her real face.
Could be that too.
Yeah. Yeah, but that shit was crazy, man. I mean, it was a dope finish. I think I had more fun. I had fun with this Disney Plus show in a while. It's been a minute since
It's been one of the.
I like
It's
something.
one of the top Disney Plus shows for it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
up
and I don't
there.
know why a lot of people are like hating on it. A lot of people are just like,
Because it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's women. This is the world we live in now. Women do stuff. It's gonna be hated on. Like it's gonna be called woke garbage, and it's gonna be hated on. I don't know.
I like it, and they kept it somewhat true to the comics. I mean, not the Agatha and the death ship, but like Wiccan being who he is. Yeah, and then her now being a ghost, now kind of like is now canon to how she is, shown in the comics and shit.
in the comics, yeah. I mean, instead of being Wanda's guy.
You know what I feel bad for?
Yeah, she's Wiccan's guide. Yeah.
You know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for the parents of Wicked. They lost their kid and they think they got their kid back, and it's not even their kid, yo. It's somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was like, "Am I killing this kid so my brother can live?" He's like, yeah.
No, it's crazy.
He's drowning. What do you want to do? The kid's not coming back. He's dead.
Yeah, but he's wondering if he's making it happen. Like he's the same way he like had like Agatha tossed into the ground by the other two witches.
The fact that he is that OP that he was able to kind of create the hex that no one saw and conjure that fucking life to go into another body. Like that's crazy. That's
the only one who knew all along was Agatha. Oh, it makes sense. Agatha all along. She's the only one that knew all along.
Yeah. I didn't think about that, yo. I just thought it was kind of teeing off of the show, the WandaVision. I'm like, no, it makes sense even more now.
And
she knew towards like middle
all along. She's the one who created the whole story of the Witch's Rose, so she knew from the beginning that it was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so once
she knew the lyrics were Coven 2, not Coven True. It's kind of funny. She gets corrected on her own lyrics, like, okay. She's accepted.
She almost gave him like, I'm the one that wrote it.
Yeah.
And now, like, and then when it did pop up, she's like, "Whoa, this is fake. Who the fuck?" And then she probably thought like, "This has to be like somewhat of a relative to Wanda, because this is not real." But at least Jen, she survives. She flies off. She has her powers.
Flies off.
She's probably gonna.
She doesn't know that the witch's road is fake.
So she's probably like, she's probably doing one of those like propaganda. She's like, this is real, and they're like, nah, bro, it's not.
Could you imagine if the Witch Rose stays real from that point on? Like it's a thing that can be summoned now because Wiccan made it into a reality.
But I think once he realized it was fake, it disappeared. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, they all completed it. That's why it's supposed to disappear for them. But for all we know, he threw it into a kind of like a reality of existence where it could be summoned now.
I don't know. They kind of didn't allude to that.
No, they didn't. But it's something that
it's possible because they did say they're working on a spinoff to an Agatha character. So I'm assuming we're probably gonna either follow Jen somewhere. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna keep it canon to the comics, like having Jen being related to Johnny Blaze. I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Yeah, they probably won't.
Which one was Jen again?
The other survivor,
the black girl, the high priestess.
Okay. The one that flew off.
Yeah. Her cousin is Johnny Blaze.
So Johnny Blaze is gonna be black?
That's gonna have to be.
It don't have to be, because I believe it's the spirit of vengeance that's her actual cousin and not Johnny Blaze.
She's adopted.
Is it really? I thought it
Mhm.
was her cousin, blood cousin.
What? She's cousin to a demon?
Yeah, he becomes the demon as the spirit of vengeance, but like originally, I think that was her cousin.
I mean, she's decades old, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made her decades old in the show.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I don't know if that's gonna play out. I think they're gonna just kind of like leave that alone. Yeah, but she got her powers, man. So I don't know.
It's funny. She could have got powers right from the beginning. She just knew. Like, oh,
I mean, she didn't
you're the
figure
one
out.
that found me that whole time, huh?
Yeah, she didn't figure that out to the end. That Agatha
Yeah.
was the one that bounded her.
I did geek out, man, when I saw Wiccan like in his suit. I was like, oh, that's dope. It looks just like
Mhm.
it looks so like to the T to the comic.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. They're not gonna show him be too OP. I'm like, yeah.
My
How
thing
the-
was is that Agatha was so powerful at a point, right? Where was her crown?
Yeah, because her mother had the crown.
Her mother had the crown, right? I mean, it wasn't solidified like Wanda's or Wiccan's, right? Because they're OP, but she was still OP, probably even more so than her mother. Where was hers?
I don't know. Me personally, man, I wish it was not a crown. I wish it would have been the little bandana on his head or the fucking the Naruto shit.
Yeah, but it makes sense for them to do it this way for the MCU.
Yeah, because it shows that the relationship.
Definitely
with the mom.
relationship to Wanda. Yeah,
The fact that he's able to kind of do that, like conjure and take someone's consciousness and put into a body, bro. They definitely alluding to fucking Wanda coming back. He could bring anybody back.
Mm-hmm.
I feel crazy, man. Nah, I definitely had a good time with this season, bro. I was happy. Yeah, the last episode was kind of like weird. Like it was a weird placement, but I get why they did it. But overall, I had a good time. Like I had a really good time.
you know what I was thinking about though too. What if Nicholas ends up becoming it's not an agent of Mephisto, but becomes Mephisto? Mephisto's like, yeah, I've been your son this whole time.
I mean, we're gonna get Mephisto and Ironheart, so we'll find out. Mephisto is he's a villain in Ironheart.
Well, Mephisto's a demon, though. He wouldn't be born human.
Well, I mean, in this is he was, Nicholas is said to be the son of both Agatha and Rio. So yeah, so Death is his mom too.
I heard he did pregnancy. That's weird.
They met up with the witches over at the Acolyte.
The Acolyte.
I was about to say they took Scissor to a whole new level.
The power of one, the power of two.
Yeah. But that's why he says he's like, my mom needs me home. And doesn't really go to his mom. He just walks out. And then, Rio before she takes him, she's like, say goodbye, but also kind of like kiss her twice, one for me because she can't kiss Agatha because
the kiss of death, right?
Kiss of death, yeah. So that's why he gives her 2 kisses before he leaves.
I don't know. Yeah, that scene was pretty dope. I mean, it was sad to see her kind of like because she knew it was coming. And he was getting sick. He was getting worse. I feel like Death was actually there for her at the very beginning. Instead of her being pregnant, I thought she was gonna just die in childbirth.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I'm like, yeah, maybe she's there for her.
I thought the child was gonna die at birth, and
that was what was gonna happen.
I was like, damn,
the baby was gonna die at birth. And that's what she said. No, and she said, I need more time. So she said, all right, I'll give you a little bit of time.
Because there's a whole because I feel like there's a whole subplot that we just haven't seen, like the whole like her getting pregnant using, I guess, the Darkhold or whatever it is. Like, there's a whole thing that we have not seen. That's probably like shit that got cut out because of the whole Kang situation or Mephisto. I did read online that was it Jack Schaefer? She said that Mephisto was not even part of like anything. Like there was no drafts, there was no like scenes that was cut with him. So I don't know. But yeah, this episode, man, I will say both episodes. I'll give both of them a 4.5. And as far as the show in general, I would say a 4.5. Like the whole season in general.
Yeah, I agree with the same. I would say a 4.5 for me as well for the episodes and then for the whole series. But that song gets 5.
Which one? the
Witch's Row song. Yeah.
No, it is a cool song.
Very Disney.
It's very catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Very creepy too.
You go on TikTok, they got mad remixes and shit.
Imagine you walk to the woods and you just hear that song being sung. Wait, not a. That sounds close to the Pirates of the Caribbean song, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Now I thought about it. Oh,
He's like, whoa.
that's a Pirates of the Caribbean song.
I wonder who wrote it.
Probably the same guy.
Yeah, it was. I think it's the same husband and wife that did the first Agatha all along. Well, I think, matter of fact, now I think they did everything on WandaVision, I believe.
Yeah, Jack Schaefer, right? Did the WandaVision, and I believe she's doing Vision Quest as well, right? I don't know. Maybe
How did she do so good in this one and then like had a complete shit show with Vision, WandaVision? I don't understand.
I wouldn't say shit. I mean, in your opinion,
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that.
I liked WandaVision.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I like Agatha more than I like WandaVision, but yeah, WandaVision is it sets the ground.
I definitely like Agatha more than WandaVision for sure.
It definitely starts really slow. Like the first 3 episodes are kind of like, all right, cool, I can live without, but it's necessary.
First 3, like I said, first 4 or 5.
Oof, damn.
That shouldn't pick up until like the one Agatha revealed herself, and then
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like you kept the same energies for the last 4 years, bro. Like you hated that shit ever since, bro. So, yeah. We were supposed to do a rewatch, and I don't think that happened.
I tried. I couldn't get through it.
I think watching it now, after watching fucking Agatha, maybe it creates a different kind of like lens for you. He's like, nah.
That shit. I don't think I'm ever gonna like that shit. I mean, I did like, the Vision theory with him debating himself about like who's real, the Theseus ship argument. That was a cool little thing. And even Wanda's final fight with Agatha was pretty cool too. But like all that stuff, it just took too long, man. Like to build up to this shit. And it was the sitcom shit was boring to me. I'm sorry.
Captain Hahn with the blonde with the gray hair as a ghost, she still looked bad. I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. She's doing something for me, bro.
The only one I felt bad for the future teller chick. Like she was literally reliving her death over and over, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She was reliving her death and forgetting it, and then and trying to leave herself little clues and notes that she wouldn't remember.
But now she's straight though. Now she's like in this pocket of time.
Straight dead.
Is she though?
She fell on some spikes, so I'm assuming she's dead.
I think she got a cheat code, bro.
Yeah, it's like time and space is not like she said it. It's like it's not linear. It's like So she might be dead, but she might not be dead because she's reliving the whole entire thing. But now she's reliving it under a different lens, understanding this is her path. I don't know. I think her story arc is pretty dope. I like that shit. It was one of the strongest. Fresh Prince, Red, what's your rating at?
For show, I'll say 4.5.
All right.
Each episode maybe 7, 4.5, 8, 4.
Okay. Fresh Prince.
I think for the I actually like the way it ended, because usually the way they did 8 would have been the final episode, and I think that would have been cheesy. Her just fighting death and dying. So I kind of like the way they did that. I think it culminated the entire story well. I would say a 4.5 for the entire season. Again, coming into it, I didn't expect nothing from it. I didn't ask for it, but I think the way they started pacing everything and the way they separated those last few episodes, like the last, I would say maybe 4 episodes, I was like, okay, they got me into it to where I really ended up enjoying what they did with it for what it was. So yeah, I think I'll give the entire season a 4.5. I think they did a very good job. And tied it in very well with what's going on with Wanda, and it makes me excited to see what they're gonna do with the Vision Quest series also. So yeah, I think they did a good job.
So do you think with Vision Quest, you think this is gonna be like well, we know that that's the next story, because I think this is the third. They said this is the trilogy that's gonna like close everything out. So I'm assuming that we're gonna have a Wiccan and Agatha be on that show, right? You think that's
Yeah, because I guess the premise is supposed to be him finding his humanity. So you got that, and you need other characters. You can't just have a whole series with that blank slate of a Vision that we left off with. Like, that's kind of boring. You need other people to interact with him to make this entertaining. So yeah, I think that's what it is. It's going to be them trying to find Tommy and probably helping Vision find his humanity and all of that again. So yeah. And if she's still with it, it's still Jack Schaefer. So I think she has a united story in mind what she's trying to do with all of this. So yeah, it makes me more excited to see that show with the connectivity that they have with the past 2 shows that they have right now.
Right. Oh man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I really want this shit to kind of like all come together. You know, we got both, Wiccan and you got Speed. That's gonna be a dope situation, especially depending on how Speed is, like his temperament. If he's gonna be kind of like like fuck the world kind of shit. I don't know. That's what's up, man. I mean, we show the show as far as rating for us a 4.5. That's good. That's a good score. I did not expect, like Castor said, like no lie, like no one was asking for this fucking movie, for the show, and had low expectations, and then did his thing and exceeded.
Better than we could have imagined.
Right. Next up, man, we got the Penguin.
Let's go, Vic.
That's it. What are you talking about, the Goyles? What are you trying to work? What do you think I'm trying to do over here, kid?
That's right, kid. That's it. Stick with me, kid. You're gonna be in the big time. Let's go, Vic.
We almost there. It's close.
You're in it now.
We in it now, baby.
Yo, this fucking show. I'm so sad that this is the last episode's happening. I'm so sad because I don't want to leave this universe just yet. But bro, it's popping fucking off next episode, bro. Yo, do you think that fucking Dr. Rush is real?
Yeah.
You think he's real? Not like in like her match, because it seems like every time
I
he's in the scene, that
do
no
say
one's
he's
ever
real.
directing.
I say he's real because the guards let him in the room. They're opening the door for him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but also like he's been, you know, he was there before she went in, you know, insane. You know, she got put in the asylum. He was there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's real.
He was there as a version of that person, but like the person that she created in her head is different from like it's like a different rush. I don't know. I felt weird.
Like Red said, it's not a situation where they're cutting away from situations. Like people are literally like opening the door for him and stuff. So like, yeah, he's there. I don't think he's in her.
I see when she had him strapped to the chair, his arm behind the back was kind of crazy though. I was like, yo. I'm like, girl, you hot, but I don't know if you that kind of hot. I'll let you do all that to me, bro. I don't know.
You fighting Batman for Sophia, bro?
Yo, I'm fucking Batman up.
Word up.
You fighting Batman for Sophia?
Cash his hands, homie.
He needs prep time, bro. I'm fucking him up.
I pray for y'all. You need prep time for like the A-list villains, like the Killer Crocs and the Mr. Freeze and those kind of, bro. We not that. We D-list. We D-list at best, bro. Like we the dudes that he pops up on and like on the street corner and breaks their legs and they have him in the hospital, like with multiple fractures, bro. Like
you telling me, Red? You telling me that you can't beat a Robert Pattinson?
Bro, did you not
we talking about that Batman. We're not talking about Ben Affleck's Batman. We're talking about Pattinson.
I understand what you're saying, but did you forget about that first scene, the coma that he put that first guy in? Did you forget about that coma he put that first? Not to mention that his suit is a tank. It's a tank suit, bro. It's not even like your punches are not gonna do nothing to him, bro. It's like even if you can fight better than him. The punch it's a tank. It's taking shotgun hits, yo.
I'm still fighting, yo. I'm fighting for Sophia, bro.
I wish you the best, bro. I'm a cheer for you, but hey, I visit you in the hospital, bro. I don't think it's happening, bro. Like, yo. I mean, I like a pretty girl too, but I'm not ready to go to the hospital for her. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like,
I think so. I think Sophia's out, bro. I think she's out next episode, bro.
She's done off. She's
gonna end up killing his moms, and that's gonna just turn him, bro. Whatever
she's gonna kill him or he's gonna kill his mom.
I think he's gonna do it, bro.
And to like get rid of the one final weakness that he has for him to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I said that a couple episodes ago that he's gonna be the one that was gonna kill her. But after watching this episode, I'm like, this motherfucker killed his own brothers because he wanted to be like, he wanted all the love.
I don't think he did that. You think he did that on purpose?
Yeah, he did.
What?
I don't think he did that on purpose.
I don't think he did that on purpose.
You don't think he did that on purpose, bro?
He locked him in there so that he can have his mother to himself. You know, just for the night. He didn't think that they were gonna.
I understand what y'all thinking. I understand what y'all thinking. Like he locked him in there so he has no. Yes, that's originally why he locked himself in. But he knew the rain was filling up in that storm gutter. He knew it was filling up.
He kept looking out the window.
He kept looking out the window at the rain. He knew they were drowning down there. He knew it. He knew it. And he sat there with a smile on his face. Look at his mom, bro. He knew it was over for them.
No, I don't know, bro. He looked concerned.
Bro,
he looked concerned at certain points. I gotta watch it again. I don't remember him smiling on something.
Yeah, bro. He looks at the window, and then he looks at his mother, and then he smiles. And he keeps looking at the window at the rain as it get heavier and heavier. As the rain get heavier and heavier, and the thunder crash, he keeps looking outside the window. He did it. He knew they were gonna die.
That's why I thought he was expecting him to come back home. I didn't think he.
Nah, he knew they were gonna die, bro. He took him out on purpose, bro.
Yeah, that's the sense I got. Like he
didn't want to go out with them in the first place. He said when she said, "Oh, go with your brother," he said, "No, I want to stay here with you." He didn't want to go with them in the first place. He loved his brothers, but he loved his mother more.
Yeah, he didn't, and he also didn't like that shit. Like they went down the stairs, they went down the fucking ladder. He's like, I can't do that shit. He's like, fuck you guys.
But he just proved at the end of the show that he can. He can. That's the same ladder he climbed up.
Yep. That's crazy.
He just proved that.
If Batman does not show up at some capacity, like see a signal somewhere, bro, like that shit, they blew a hole in Crown Point, bro. That shit requires somebody, bro.
Ain't nobody coming. The Crown Boys, they like they said, nobody cares about what happened at Crown Point.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
They said we need the bats. We gotta watch out for the bats, bro. This is like one episode we didn't see Vic too much, right? We only saw him like towards the beginning.
I told you that was Vic on the bike, though. I knew it.
Yeah, when I saw that shit, I'm like, I
knew that was gonna happen.
That was definitely a troll, bro.
What?
In the trailer, they show like somebody on a bike, and we was theorizing who was on a bike, like if it was gonna be like Selena Kyle or Bruce Wayne.
Nah, they was running with it. They was running with it online. I'm like, it's gonna be Vic, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the hell's gonna happen next episode, man? Like, it's supposed to be the runtime is 1 hour and 5 minutes.
You're gonna cut all weaknesses, man. All weaknesses gotta go.
Even Vic.
Maybe Vic too. Yep.
I think Vic is gonna be collateral damage. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna die.
He's probably gonna be like, this is gonna be a situation where he's there with Sophia, and Sophia has him on the ropes, and he's like, "Yo, it wasn't me that killed your brother or cut his finger off. It was Vic." Try to throw Vic under the bus. I don't know.
But yeah, this one, like, I don't know, this one was kind of hard to like back Penguin after this episode. It's like, bro, you're backing the whole thing, and then you find out what he did to his brother. It's like, oh man, I forgot you were a-hole this whole time. You're a villain, bro. I forgot.
Nah, bro, he did to Sophia, bro. I was really like, Penguin is diabolical, bro. This made it even worse.
Even with Sophia, that's still like somebody that's not blood related. That's not your fam, bro. He locked his own brothers, in a storm drain, bro. Like, it's crazy.
The cops
just for love and attention of his mom, bro. I think he has a Oedipus complex too. Cause the way he was looking at his mom, bro, that wasn't healthy.
Even when they was dancing, it looked like it was a couple.
Yeah.
But she was like, "You need to take care of me." Like, that was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, she is playing into that too.
I don't know, man.
You can tell she said, "I'm gonna tap dance on your grave when he kills you."
Yeah, but you could tell like the Penguin always wanted to be like a gangster. Even seeing like homie at the streets, like, what was his name? Rex something?
Calabrese.
Yeah.
Hey, Rex.
He was like, yeah, like, I want to be a gangster. It's crazy because I think in the comics, right, Rex, his daughter is Selena Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Not Carmine's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a bastard child. I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to seeing the season finale, bro. Well, the series finale, because I don't know if they're gonna do a second season. Because Colin Farrell was like, "I'm done with this fucking prosthetic shit. I'm done with this shit, bro." He's like, "I just wanted to end." And I can imagine, bro. Like, 2 hours of fucking makeup every day doing a show. That's crazy.
Yeah. And this shit. I mean, let's say offer him more money. Let's say, hey, listen, we'll give you a real good pay bump. I'm like, all right, let me go sit in that chair.
And projects are not calling people are not calling him for projects. He's like, yeah, cool. You see all these MCU actors and shit. Like, oh, I wanted this to end, and then like a couple of years later, I want to come back.
I bet you do.
Like fucking Like, she
Yeah,
that pay
that's
Wanda.
crazy.
Wanda, she's like, I want to come back. She's like, I want to come back. But like, she was
Mhm.
talking, man, like she wasn't talking shit, but she was like kind of saying it was like she was glad that it was over. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in it, I mean, it probably gets tiring, right? You're probably up all hours during the day doing reshoots. You got to put on these uncomfortable costumes and shit. And once it's over, it's kind of like, damn. It's like when you get home from work, you take your pants off.
Well, try
like,
working.
damn, finally.
Try working at Best Buy for 8 hours a day, forever. That's you had to put on a costume every day. You go home, your feet hurting. It's work. It's work.
Yeah. But I mean, once you're done with the contract, you're done. It's just like, damn, finally. I don't want to do that again.
But then she saw that
Like,
then now that she saw her character as being like some kind of like a cult classic character, people was like, oh shit, people love me like that? Because everything now is Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
There's so much Scarlet Witch talk. I'm like, god damn. Like
They even got like these Scarlet Witch Mickey ears at Disney now. I saw, and it's just like y'all kind of like
that's how you know you
dropping
made
that
it.
kind of late.
That's how you know you made it, bro. When you have Mickey ears, bro.
Yeah, Mickey is.
Mhm.
Scarlet Witch, bro. Yeah, she's the thing. But I think they're gonna try to allude to that Scarlet Witch.
Yo, but the thing is that she's a thing without even being an active thing. You know, like everything around her is like alluding to her and it's making her more popular, but she's not actually doing anything at the moment.
Yeah, she got.
That's probably why she want to come back. Like, oh, they moved on without me. Nah, chill. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now we got Agatha. We good.
You're right. She got more. She got famous. Not famous, but she got more of a like they liked her character more after she died. Oh shit! Now her kids are on the mix. The kids are in the 616. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I want to come back, bro. Yeah, you're having this whole subplot without me. You can imagine, bro. Like, yo, get me in, tag me in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kevin Feige is like, fuck that shit.
we got these kids on the cheap. We good.
Word, got these actors that, you know. I mean, let's see. I don't know, but I'm still trying to be. I'm still trying to try to find a way to like Joe Locke's character. I feel like he's just kind of like bland for me. Doesn't seem very likable, but I guess that's the nature of his character. It's supposed to be like, you know, like a teenage goth kid, and I kind of hate those people in real life a little bit. Nah, I wouldn't say hate. I just don't really care too much.
He hates anything that reminds him of Hot Topic. So.
Anything like a Hot Topic with the with the bangs over the eye, like that just irks me a little bit. Over again, will make you change my mind. That shit. That shit. Yeah, man. This episode here, man. For me, 5. Penguins 5.
I give it 5 too.
5.
You should have 5 every goddamn week, cuz peak television.
Imagine this shit don't stick the landing, bro.
Nah,
Imagine.
Yo,
yeah, I'll be so
that'd
mad.
that'd be our fucking luck, man.
Nah, this is like the one show I've ever been like, nah, I don't even see it. I don't see it happening. I don't think it's possible.
There's no way.
It's not possible.
I just didn't think that this show was gonna be like up this week, man. I'm like, oh shit. I really want some more time with this show, but you know, it has to end.
I need more time. Please, more time.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see how it fucking ties in with Batman 2. Like, I gotta see what is the connective tissue, bro. Imagine his fucking kid. Imagine his brothers didn't die. They were saved by the quarter owls.
They are in the Court of Owls.
I need that though.
That'd be crazy, bro. Like, yo, there's some like, I don't know. There has to be a oh shit moment. And if it's not Batman, they said it. Batman is not in it. It has to be something.
That's gonna be it, bro. He's gonna kill his moms, bro. That's the old shit moment. He said he does some deplorable shit too. So
yeah, but I thought he meant this episode that just happened.
No, the final episode, episode 8.
then but it could either be that or Vic, bro, because it seems like Vic is like that guy, like, you know.
I hear you, but I feel like it's gonna be his mom's because they already had that conversation. Because they already had the conversation of don't let me get to that point where I don't know what's going on. Like you take me out, promise, like da da da.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that, but if it's in this scenario, like she already gave me her blessing pretty much. So it's like that's
But that wouldn't deem it deplorable, bro.
it would be
like that's
That'd be like a mercy.
That's a mercy kill. Like that's
it's
not like
no, it's not a mercy kill. She kidnapped your mom. She's not at that point yet.
She's getting there. She might get to a point. Something might happen that's so traumatizing in the next episode that she just completely flips to that point.
Because the way it's happening with her, with the way that what triggers her Alzheimer's is the event of her losing her kids. So he kind of isn't blamed for himself for getting her like it may have always been on track to be for her to get that disease, but I think that just kind of like caused it to break, and that's what she keeps going back into that day. Like when she bursts out, she's continuing the story that we didn't see when they found the kids. When they found the kids, you know, drowned.
If they found the kid, imagine they never found the kids. Because remember, she's like in that episode, she was like, "You need to be out there looking for them, blah blah blah." So I was thinking like maybe they never found it. That's when he jumped down the tunnel, I was like, are we gonna see their remains? Is he gonna like find
that's what
I
ain't gonna lie. That's what I was waiting
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You would have saw like the bones, or I mean, depending on how long they've been there, it's been years.
But they emptied it out. So yeah, that's just gone.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this Sunday. Sunday's gonna be diabolical, bro. Yahoo!
Vic probably gonna where the fuck is Vic at? Vic probably gonna come back and help him some type of way, or come back and get caught, and then she gonna have him choose, and they gonna pop his moms. It's gonna be something wild, bro. It gotta be something crazy.
It has to be, bro. I know that Sophia is not surviving.
Yeah, I think she's done. She got to get done for him to move up.
I mean, that's what she wants, though. I mean, she doesn't want to die, I guess, but she says she wants her freedom. She wants to be free of everything. So,
yeah. So I guess we'll find out, man.
Yeah, her own way of thinking might be, you know, when everything goes down, is that, you know, she just needs to die, and then she'll be really free, because then she won't be held over by the guilt in the future from her niece.
Right. Well, guess we'll wait for that, man. I think that's gonna wrap today's episode, man. Where we at right now? We'll be at 3:13. Oh, cool. That's what's up. Gave you a 3-hour episode today. What happened? It was like mid sleep.
No, I don't think it was mid sleep.
No. All right, so we're gonna end today's episode on that note, guys. We appreciate y'all for stopping by and hanging out on this Friday night. Guys, if you like what we do here, man, hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. We go live every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so we'll catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.